back to the SystemMagic Twitch stream for our Monday evening constructed stream, where we are playing Red, Black, Aggro, and Pioneer.
Yeah.
Andrew, why are we playing Red, Black, Aggro, and Pioneer?
I don't know. I think it might be nice.
Might be nice has been claimed.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played a single game with it. Okay. What's actually going on is pretty funny.
Okay.
But, I can explain it slightly, but it is really bizarre.
Thanks for the resub, Azax! Great to have you back!
Well, don't worry, Zach. I promise we'll kill on, like, turn 2 at least once or something.
Yeah, it's coming. The Neoform is coming.
We have a concrete and well-thought-out plan.
Very well thought out.
Yeah, but so anyway, alright. So...
It's a good bit that Greg never reads the sub-messages. Okay, if your sub-message is too long, then I'm not going to read it. Am I supposed to read them out loud? Also, it should pop up on the screen, right? If you press the if you press the button, you know? The alert button. Ugh. With the election less than 2 months away, is now really the time to spit in the face of your many Neoform American fans. Yes.
Now is that time. It's always that time. Every day is our day.
Some streamers read them out loud. I didn't know that. Also, I'm very evil today, is what you should know. Yes, please read them out loud from Calculator. And thanks for the resub! Yeah, the evil aura, I don't know why it doesn't like this orange shirt. I actually almost wore a green shirt by accident, and then I really quickly switched to this orange shirt, and it still doesn't like it. I don't look at Andrew, no evil aura. Me, lots of evil aura.
It loves my Hollow Knight shirt.
Yeah.
It loves the Hollow Knight shirt.
So,
anyway.
Maybe it's because I'm evil.
But, yeah,
Green shirt would have been lit. No. You don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Someday we'll make it an invisible Greg, but his face is there.
His face is there, and, like, my arm, you know?
Yeah, just his face and his arm.
Yeah.
That's all he really needs. Anyways,
yeah.
So,
I'm gonna tinker with this a tiny bit while you discuss the deck. To see if I can...
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's really going on is, the shirt is actually just a regular Hollow Knight shirt, but it does feature Hornet, so you could argue it's a Silksong shirt. But anyway, yeah, to be clear, I love Hollow Knight. One of my favorite games I've ever played. But anyway, so basically, we are going to be... So, okay, here's what's going on. So, I guess I'll level with chat. I have begun my Pioneer testing for RCDC. Team SystemMagic has been spinning up just in the last few weeks. I think we're kind of really hitting our stride. Starting just in the kind of the last few days, you know, here.
Yeah.
And yeah, Greg's hard at work, don't worry. And so what's going on is I am trying a lot of things. And the reason I'm trying a lot of things is, look, like, there's a decent chance I'm going to level with you that I'll just end up playing Phoenix. I don't think it's a secret to anyone, but I think Phoenix is very good. And is probably the deck that is the odds-on favorite for most people to play, including me. But in the subject of decks that are not Phoenix that I'm interested in playing, this is definitely one of them. It's also a bit of a weird spot because Duskworn isn't out yet. So the way things are is, like, I'm going to try to stream decks that I'm interested in that also don't need Duskworn cards, because obviously if they do, then I can't stream them. So... this is one of the decks that meets that criterion. I'm not sure how many decks meet that criterion, which might make things a little awkward at some point, but anyway, here we are for now streaming this. Would it be quite to discuss Pyroclasm? We can discuss it just fine. I'm not sure Pyroclasm is that great against this deck, is my real opinion.
Yeah.
I think there are aggro decks that Pyroclasm is very good against, okay? Like, you don't want to be Pyroclasming, like... if you Pyroclasm Convoke, they're going to be really sad. Yeah. Because it costs 2. That's ridiculous. You can't just cost 2. And you can't even, like, kill it like a lockdown. Yeah. Against Convoke, I think Pyroclasm is a real problem. But, I don't know. I'm not sure Pyroclasm is that great against the deck. Your creatures outgrow it pretty quickly. You can deal a lot of damage out of nowhere. You can plot Slick Shot.
And isn't this the kind of aggro deck that, like, doesn't often have more than one creature on the battlefield? It's
definitely in the prowess space, yeah. So, you want to play Pyroclasm? Yeah. That isn't crazy. I don't know if we'll really... I'm mostly not sure those aggro decks will... I'm sort of on the other side of it. I'm not sure I'm worried that Pyroclasm is going to be a victim of its own success. Like, I'm wondering if what will happen is everyone will play Pyroclasm, and then all the decks Pyroclasm against will die out, and then everyone will cut Pyroclasm, and then we'll move on with our lives.
Yeah.
But we'll see. There's a long time in then, so I'm not really sure that's what will actually happen.
Yeah.
No, I will say, I think that Sideboard Tournament is not that wide, but it is very good against decks it's good against. So, anyways, moving on. So this is a list that I made up. It's pretty stock as far as Stagger lists are. I'll highlight a few small features. I cut the Dreadhorde Arcanist some people play because I think that card is kind of washed and I don't want to play it.
Yeah, Dreadhorde Arcanist was the card.
Yeah. I think that's pretty straightforward. Instead of Graveyard Hate, our sideboard has a bunch of Magebane Lizards in it because I have found when I play Phoenix, I am scared of Magebane Lizards. So I just was like, how about instead of Graveyard Hate, we killed them? Yeah. I am in general a fan of aggro decks having planes involving killing Phoenix instead of trying to interact. I think when you have cards that like slow down Phoenix, you're sort of playing their game.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. Like, I'm not saying you can't ever do it, but it's just like Phoenix wants you to try to stop them. Phoenix is good against red-black midrange. You don't want to become red-black midrange. You want to kill them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying these major leads. Are they tested? Absolutely not. Here they are. Other than that, this is mostly a normalish list. There's some Mighty the Meeks we're trying out because I don't know. Dan cast that card in Standard a bunch next to me and it seemed nice. That's my argument, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
So there are a couple Mighty the Meeks. Are they legitimate? I have no idea. Can we play the 4th Flame Fame? I don't know. Sell me. I'm not sure I buy it. Isn't this card, like, a bit clunky to have 4 of? Like, you have to have a thing in the graveyard first, right? Like, what if there isn't anything in the graveyard? Like, won't there just not be something in the graveyard kind of a lot? I don't know. I'm pretty worried about that. It sort of feels like a 3 of to me, but that's obviously a vibes-based assessment. I don't know anything. So yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and then I was worried this deck should have a 21st land, but because Greg and I added some additional cantrips, we can justify playing 20. So, but yes. My worry is that, and also, okay, I'll even talk slightly more about this. In general, an important aspect of aggro deck building is that you have to understand is, let's say you're playing control deck, and you have some sort of narrow answer, right? If you have a narrow answer as a control deck, you can afford to trade off cards as long as you can eventually use it. Like, it's okay to have a card that's stuck in your hand 3 turns, and then, like, make a favorable exchange with it later. If you're playing an aggro deck, and you have a card stuck in your hand, it's often, like, in the 3 turns where it's stuck in your hand, you'll be dead before you get a 4th one. So, that's the sort of thing that concerns me, the 4th claim to fame. That said, I don't know. Sounds like, what if we play the 4th from the sideboard?
Sure. You gonna cut this Burvast Forge?
What if, okay, maybe we can cut the 4th Tellsword.
There's no the.
Oh. No,
but it worked.
It did it. What if I do this?
Okay.
Thoughts?
Sure.
Because I do buy that maybe this is the best thing to do against those decks.
Yeah.
But I'm just very worried about the problem of worried about the problem of drawing this when it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they're all removable, we can board it in. That sounds reasonable. Let's throw it in there. I only threw this 4th one of these in the board because I felt like there might be matchups where you're just trying to go as fast as hard as possible. Like playing against like Lotus or something. I imagined having more of this would be good.
Yeah. But
also, no one's really playing Lotus on Motor right now, and maybe it's a good matchup anyway. So maybe we don't need the 4th. I don't know. Okay. But that's the only reason I put it in there. So also, I guess you can probably Magebane Lizard Lotus maybe, huh? Does that work? It might work.
I guess.
Okay, I'm sold. Three Cal Sellsword.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, that's about it. And yeah, is this deck good? I'm not really sure. I think it is I guess the other thing is, I like aggro decks, and this is the aggro deck that I think is the most interesting to me right now. I'm pretty skeptical of Convoke in a Pyroclasm world. I was briefly interested in it. Then I realized Pyroclasm was being printed and I was completely off it.
Yeah.
I haven't tested against Pyroclasm at all, nor will I. I will not play it.
Nice.
I was briefly interested in the blue-white deck. We tried it on stream. It looked bad. And the printing Pyroclasm make it worse. I'm off it.
Which blue-white deck? Humans.
Humans.
Yeah.
So this is the aggro deck I'm left with.
Nice.
And if this one's not good, I won't play aggro. But, we're going to do a due diligence. Greg would love to play aggro.
I would love to play aggro.
Off-stream, Greg's always telling me, I can't wait to play aggro.
Yeah, that's even true.
Yeah.
Except I'm not really talking about mono red, but it's fine. That's a very Greg card.
Yeah, this is a very Greg card.
Yeah, it might be the only Greg card in the deck.
This card does trigger off Inti. Anyway,
Off Inti, huh?
I don't think we should do that, but
I love Inti.
I've heard of Gruul Draft Uncommons. I've played no games with it. I'm immensely skeptical.
Gruul Draft Uncommons?
Yeah, that's an archetype.
Okay.
It's Gruul aggro with like plot biz.
Okay.
I don't really get it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Some people that I know have said nice things about it, but I just don't understand. Like, the deck has no good cards in the whole deck.
Okay, good. Now that we're over the black background, you can't tell how evil I am. I get to hide.
Yeah, that's an example of a good Gruul Draft Uncommon. There's also the Coyote.
Oh, the Coyote? I got to do the thing with the Coyote at the PT. It was nice. Curve the Coyote into the Summoner that if you attack with a 4-power thing, you get to get him.
Ooh, I do like that. Oh, this is a nice hand.
Look, I like Inti, but Andrew loves Inti.
It is one of my favorite cards that Wizards has printed in the last, like, 3 years.
Yeah.
I think it probably literally is my favorite card they've printed in the last 3 years.
Oh, I did have the Coyote couldn't hit a Roadrunner thing come up and be bad for me in draft 2.
So I imagine the situation we should just lead on Kumano. It's not totally straightforward. Because, like, if you play the Swift Spear, the Swift Spear gets pumped by the Kumano type of thing. So, like, we could, like, play Swift Spear next turn, plot Slick Shot, next turn hit for 1,000,000 is a line.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that's better than just getting the Kumano down.
Wait, isn't it nice that it'll also trigger the Show Off, though?
It'll also trigger the Show Off. What do you mean?
Well, because we'll go Swift Spear, Show Off, then play Kumano.
Yes. Well, that part is nice.
I guess we'll have enough to do with our mana.
I mean, maybe that's a good enough reason.
It's also like, wait, I want to play Kumano because they probably have a chalk.
Well, that was my thought.
Yeah,
yes.
okay, play Kumano.
Okay. Also, I like this card. I don't know if you're actually legally allowed to play it if when there's like Den of the Bugbear and stuff. Maybe you just aren't. But this card seems kind of nice to me, so I didn't cut it. But okay, what is your plan? What should we do next turn though? Given that we did this turn, is a valid question. Ooh, now we could double 1-drop.
I think we should double 1-drop.
Okay. Yeah, I like double 1-drop. What do we want the counter on? Hearthfire Hero?
So are they gonna kill something?
I don't know. I don't know what our opponent's playing.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, Kahira? That's a really weird companion. Oh, this is the High Noon deck. Yeah. I've seen this list. This list. Okay. So the High Noon deck. So if they're in control, like they might have a kill spell here.
Yeah.
What's the best line against kill spells? I'm not exactly sure.
I mean, is it play Swift Spear with the counter attack, get it killed, then play Heartfire Hero?
Well, maybe it could just be get the counter on the Hearthfire Hero, and then it's kind of they play 4 Torch Towers. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess we probably play Swift Spear with the counter then.
Okay, yeah.
And I guess we play Rockface Village.
Well, do you want to play Blood Crypt? Because
it doesn't matter. Sure.
I guess we're not gonna play Ancestral Anger, but
we're not. But I can.
Yeah.
I have seen this deck list. Yeah, I know it is Possibility Storm, but yeah, what you really need is more Carrot Cake related psychic damage. God, did you see Simon Nielsen streaming a Convoke list with Carrot Cake? Because that was offensive to me. I was offended. Ooh, wow. Our deck, this card is really bad against our deck.
Wow, where'd our Swift Spear go?
He's gonna help Hearthfire Hero, do his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that despite the fact that Simon is my friend, I think I might have to sue him for intentional infliction of emotional duress. Anyways, okay. What do you think we should do now? Is it Slick Shot time?
I think it is Slick Shot.
And then we should Ancestral Anger targeting this,
yeah,
maybe? And if they kill it in response, at least our Slick Shot lives and gets in?
Yeah.
That seems pretty reasonable. Yeah. Yeah. The second yeah was important, by the way.
I can tell.
With all these maths, like, we're going to be able to target Ember Hair Challenger all day, so I'm not too worried about, like, getting max value out of it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would Max McVitie say if you were here with us right now? Yep. Okay, it's that deck. Also, they're probably, like, dead, right?
Oh, they're almost surely dead.
I mean, I haven't done a single iota of math, nor will I, but I assume this is lethal.
Yeah, it might be exactly lethal.
I'm lagging out at the moment. Okay. Weird. Let's like play this and like I don't know, might have make this one.
Sure. Oh, this says prowess. Oh wow, it's more than exactly lethal.
I mean, I didn't really do any math, but I was just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's lethal. I don't know, Monsters Rage this one or whatever.
Sure. I even think if they had Solitude White card.
Wow, I love beating Solitude White card. That's one of my main goals when I play Pioneer. So, okay, so the question is, to what extent, if they're doing Possibility Storm High Noon stuff, that we should we, are we supposed to care about that?
It just seems like no. But I guess maybe Thoughtseize is good because we can like take, I don't know, kill spells and then also start disrupt their combo.
Yeah, like the Thoughtseizes definitely aren't horrible. I don't know if they're like excellent. What do you think we would cut for them if we had them? I guess just like usually in these tournaments, you want to cut like Titan Strength type of things. Is usually
I guess they have maybe a bunch of instant speed kill spell.
We care about High Noon? Well, I don't know. Isn't this card sort of good against High Noon? Thoughts? I mean, like Lockdown, I feel like I feel like we can just play around Lockdown naturally, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure we need to play. I'm not sure you need to sideboard against Lockdown. I guess this stuff is probably good. Maybe these 6. And I'm happy to cut all the Titan Strengths. That seems very reasonable.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, maybe like trim on this kind of thing. It's a bit all in. Thoughts?
Sure.
Like if they're gonna like base us, I don't want to have this card in my hand.
Yeah.
I need one more card to cut. I assume we never cut this. I assume it's too good.
I think so.
Maybe I should cut one of the cantripping things. Maybe I should cut one more creature. I guess trimming one creature is sort of consistent. Because I've trimmed like a lot of things that target my creatures.
I guess that's true.
What do you think the worst creature is? Like a Swiss Bear?
Maybe. It might be a Hearthfire hero. I bet they have a lot of exile-based removal.
Yeah, but I think this card's kind of messed up.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I understand they have Torch and Sunfall, but they also just showed us Get Lost. Like, what percentage of the removal is actually exile-based? It's like some of it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not up to date on the latest High Noon, combo lists, but...
So is the joke that if you have Possibility Storm and High Noon, you can't cast any spells? Or your opponent can't cast any spells?
Actually, I'm not sure I really know the joke, to be honest. I've just seen the deck list.
Okay. Because High Noon says they can't cast one or more spells, and Possibility Storm is like...
I guess that is the
you
joke,
cast
yes,
a spell, you instead cascade.
Yes.
Basically, okay, I know it's not exactly that, but...
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I don't know. Okay, it's good.
Okay.
No one can cast any.
Like, are they even going to leave that in against us? I kind of want to keep this, but it's sort of bad. What do you think? Maybe we should just mulligan.
I think we should just mulligan.
MSJ would mulligan. Alright, let's mulligan.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
What's the tuck?
Get anger, maybe?
But they get better in multiples. Yeah, I think you're right. It could be Monster Street. But...
I think it's second anger.
Okay. I guess I'm not that sure of that.
Okay, maybe it's Monstrous Rage.
I sort of think, like, if these things live, I want second anger. If these things die, I want second anger.
Okay.
Like, kind of, I don't know how to describe this. If our opponent doesn't play, like, I've completely lost my thread. I guess I think Monster Rage is rarely a card you want in your opener. It's like a card you want to draw later most of the time, right? Like it's like a card you want to top deck and kill them with. But
okay, well, there's the Forge.
Yeah. It's to get lost. Well, okay. I mean, if that's true, then I should probably board out Claim to Fames, but I didn't even know that at the time.
Field of Ruin, huh?
Wow. The answers are so angry, but I think we just plot.
I think so.
Let's attack first then. Huh. Nothing, you say. Nothing is scarier?
Well, I assume they, like, had a kill spell, but we're just willing to take one.
I mean, maybe, but and then they just wasted their mana? They didn't even, like, kill DOT or something? Weird. It's possible. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind Claim to Fame, certainly, but I'm worried about how many matches it doesn't seem good to me in, even though in some I assume it's very good. But...
All 4 in the sideboard. Needs to be a channel point redemption for Greg angers his ancestors.
Wow. It's kind of the opposite of Greg says something mean.
You can just remind them that my current job is Twitch streamer.
Jesus Christ. That was a really savage beat on Greg.
Just gave him that one for free.
What does this mean? Like, the way I feel is like, okay. I'm afraid, the thing is, I'm afraid of lockdown. Like, I sort of don't want to play show off unless we're going to cast a bunch of bids.
Okay.
So I almost want to just, like, play forward, not play show off, and attack. It's a little weird, for sure.
What if we play Slick Shot, Show Off, and Forge? So they lock us down.
I guess it's not that bad.
I guess we need to, like, post-combat the Ancestral Angers, which is very awkward.
Well, I mean, in the scenario where we're playing Slick Shot, Show Off plus Forge, we're not casting any Ancestral Anger.
Well, I know, but I mean for assuming they lock us down next.
Yes.
Also, can Get Lost kill artifacts? I don't.
No. That was very important in standard format.
Yeah.
That you famously did not play.
Not at, like, a peak.
Yeah, you like that one? I think I just want to play Forge. I think we should get I think we should get Forge.
Okay.
Get Forge going. I don't think we need a Slick Shot. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Greg, how are the Vipers? Yeah, I think if we're playing show off, we're to use Sam's terminology, blasting it all off.
Yeah. Again? We're blasting off again?
Yeah, we're blasting off again. I'm setting this down. Oh, whoa, hold on. Our bottom is.
They're gonna torch this?
I guess. Well, now I may be willing to play Six Shot and fire off an Ancestral Anger.
Okay, I think I like it.
Yeah. Because now Lockdown kills one thing only.
Yeah.
Like, that seems not that worrying. Alright, let's do it. Nice. A great target for Ancestral Anger. I mean, our opponent definitely should not have done that. At the timing they did. I guess they sort of had to.
Well, they kind of had to, right?
Yeah.
Because it was torch the tower.
Maybe they're just in an awkward spot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We cooked them, Greg. We cooked them. No, there's an opportunity for me to have a Punch Spell House. They didn't respond like they did with the on the stack.
But you found an untapped mountain. If you had an instant speed.
Oh, I guess that's true. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's Ancestral Anger.
Okay.
Maybe put a land. Genius.
I mean, that's a land in a sense.
It's a land. Calm down, Greg. They're taking 7. Like, our opponent's basically dead. Come on.
I guess this Forge, I was hating on the Forge pre-stream.
You were. Yeah, maybe we should play more Forges.
It does seem better than the card that I hate, Ob Nixilis. Maybe it's not better than Ob Nixilis is kind of nice.
Yeah, the Wrong Face Village might be a scam, but I kind of felt like when I watched Jen play roughly this deck in Standard, I thought it was really broken. So I decided that we should play more than 0 in Pioneer. But obviously you could play 0, you know, I'm not.
Fountain Port?
Yeah, that's stock in Red-White Possibility Storm.
How can we ever beat Fountain Port?
Yeah, Ben White's. Don't worry. This weekend I was hanging out with Abe, so I sent all of my complaints about Crinkle-Shard formats to him, so that you don't have to hear all of them directly. Abe said he was on it.
Nice. Well, this is scary. Oh, I guess they just gain life, so it's really not that scary.
Yeah, I mean it's a 4/5 to gain some life. Okay, I mean I kind of want to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Like I think I want to play Slickshot Show Off into Anger on the Emberheart Challenger.
I think so too. Tap the village.
Yeah. Not our best draw. Alright, it's fired off.
Yep.
Is this still like 1,000,000 damage? Like, I don't even really know what our opponent can have. So...
March?
Okay, but what if I Monstrous Rage this? This goes to 7 power of Trample.
Yeah. Do you want to Monstrous Rage the Emberheart Challenger?
Well... Oh... You're saying the one we don't want to kill the Slickshot?
Right, because if they March pitch a card, which is the only thing I can imagine.
Yeah. I guess that's pretty reasonable. Huh?
I guess maybe they'd target the Slickshot Show Off anyway is the issue.
Well, maybe...
Oh, but then they take an extra 2 damage.
Yeah, that's not an argument against it, really.
Yeah, it's an
argument.
argument.
So then this thing would prowess to 7. Wait, this seems great.
Eight,
Oh, wait,
nine,
it lives through combat. No, this is great. This is great.
Oh, it lives through combat. Wow. No, I don't want to rage the elemental token because then if they have March, then they don't have to pitch a card.
They're gonna march it. They're gonna march it for nothing.
Yeah.
It's really important that the march has to pitch a card.
Yeah.
I think it is not possible targeting the elementals. Correct.
Although haven't we already we won't maybe find a land because
Yeah, it's already been targeted once. This is new heroic. It doesn't
Yeah.
work multiple times per turn because I've actually Ben White's personally assured me the reason it has this once per turn restriction is because Ben White hates fun. So just so you know, that's why.
Is that what Abe told you?
Yeah, that's what Abe told me.
No. Look, you gotta live through combat, okay? That means we get to start with Emberheart Challenger on the battlefield for next, because it lived through combat.
No, it was gonna live through combat right there. What do you mean? Oh, you mean because they'll die? Sure.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. I think it actually does live through combat there. Like, because they effectively checked in the end of combat step. So, like, that's the end of the combat step, so it's lived through combat, right?
I think the end of the combat step is still in the combat.
What, you're saying that it's lived to the end of combat step, so
Yeah.
through combat?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's true.
Combat's a phase, not a step, you know? We're going through a phase.
Combat. I guess they would be checked during the combat damage step. Oh, we don't reach the end of combat step. Sam Sherman's right. Okay, you're right. I can see the point.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good argument, Sam. You're right. I guess it doesn't live through combat.
I'm not really... There's a nonsense conversation in chat that I haven't been following. And I'll just let it go. Not calling it Rakdos mice. Good point.
I could have called it Rakdos mice.
Birds and mice?
Yeah. It's really just creatures from Bloomborough, but, you know, with a lot of creatures not from Bloomborough.
Yeah. It's very sad that the village can't target Slickshot Show Off. I know that it's just +1/+0. Like, it does very little. Swift Spears are mice. Swift Spears are definitely closer to mice than Kumano.
Alright, Greg. Here's my new design. It's called Monastery Swift Squeak.
Yeah, Squeak Spear.
It's the same. It's the same card as Monastery Spirit, except that it's a mouse. But don't worry. In exchange, it has a small downside, which has the text. You know, if this card, you know, ever gains Valiant, it will trigger once per turn.
If you get
sorry, if it only gains
prowess only triggers once per turn.
No, that's not what I want. Just if it gets something else that triggers once per turn, you know, because there's no fun these days.
What's my favorite draft common of all time? On the fun scale?
Am I allowed to keep this, or is this a heinous hand?
Seems kind of bad. I don't know what my favorite draft comment of all time on the fun scale is. That's so hard. Do you have an answer?
Yeah, let's mulligan.
Okay, I want to mulligan.
Favorite draft common? Nothing's springing to mind at the moment.
What's something from Shadows over Innistrad that makes clues? Are there any?
Oh, it's a card with Delirium. My answer has to be a card with Delirium. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me think about which Delirium card. It's just obviously. So wait, here maybe we should hold our Kumano, because this Angel Sword is just trying to go blast off as fast as possible, basically.
Okay.
Although I guess maybe playing it. No, wait, maybe that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, I wonder if Kumano is fast as possible. Then we'll play the show up.
Yeah. Okay, we can just Kumano. Never mind. I'm off it. So let's see. My answer is definitely a card with Delirium from Shadows over Innistrad. Let me think about which one I like.
I like how we both named a mechanic that we think it likely is, and they were from the same set but different mechanics.
Well, yeah, it's just the GOAT draft format.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. Different answer. Alpine Grizzly Defense Rests.
Ooh, nice.
I love Alpine Grizzly. Alpine Grizzly.
Oh, what was that? Wait, the 3/2 with haste from Kaldheim? I loved that card.
Oh, the vanilla
I drafted
haste?
so many of that card and won so much with it. Something Berserker.
Am I supposed to play Emberheart Challenger?
You're worried about some sort of kill spell?
No, because I might want to target it later. But I also am worried about kill spell, yes. Both.
I mean, I don't buy the target argument, because, like, I don't know, I just want to play show off and kill them.
Yeah, okay, I'll just play show off and kill them.
Okay.
I don't really know if it's right. It seems close, but...
Breakneck Berserker. I love Breakneck Berserker. Do you know it attacks for 3 the turn it comes down? And did you know the next turn it attacks for 6 with Trample? Because you always have Run Amok for it?
I think Challenger maybe does less damage because next turn, like over 2 turns, I think it maybe does less, but it is definitely complicated. It's not trivially true. Okay, I mean, I think we should cast Ancestral Anger.
Okay.
Which should we cast it on? I guess I think they might block Slingshot Show Off with their Resplendent Angel. Right?
I mean, if that's the case, we should cast it on, I guess, Slingshot Show Off.
I think that's what we should do. I mean,
Yeah.
if they block this, I guess... We cast whichever one we think they'll block, but I'm not sure which one move that is.
Yeah, I mean, what I like casting it on Etchings is then if they block, we don't have to use the Titan Strength on Etchings. Because I want to use Titan Strength. Well, but
that's true.
I think we should just do it on Slingshot Show Off.
Yeah, I think so too, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Oh, I guess maybe I should tap this, actually. I guess it's very unlikely to matter. Okay. Well, let's attack.
Yep.
And I think my intention is Titan Strength, probably, depending on how things go, but...
Yeah.
We could play Hearthfire here if they don't block anything. I kind of think that's unlikely, but it's possible for this deck. So if I cast this, it smashes for essentially, like, 6 damage.
5 damage, right?
Oh, or 5 damage, you're right, sorry. This is currently hit for 7, that would make it 12. I guess maybe that's worse than just playing Hearthfire Hero, but... No, maybe it's better.
I think it's maybe better.
It seems better. Okay, let's do it. What do we target now, Greg?
Etchings.
Yeah, to play around... That's a wise play because we're playing around Solitude.
Yeah. Solitude white card would be pretty bad.
Yeah. I do like the Scry helps find land. Yeah, that definitely is a nice aspect of this. Ooh, that's a very good one. I think that should maybe be topped.
I want to top it, yeah.
Nice, okay.
Oh, it plays into Force of Despair. That's true.
Yeah, I didn't think about Force of Despair. That's a good shout, Azax. Also, man, we've talked about a lot of nonsense cards. Yeah, the Overlord Xur thing has been discussed before. I'm kind of skeptical that could possibly matter.
Overlord Xur?
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess they're at 5. Okay, I guess, wait, this might not be that bad. Because, like, notably, if we play Hearthfire Heroes and either of them lives, that we just might, like, kill them with the AB combo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, and we could easily die, but, you know, assuming we don't.
Yep. Right, I mean, they might find a way to gain some life. Although, I guess it's like 8 damage. That's not even that much. Oh, no, it's 10 damage.
It's 10 damage.
Okay.
But, I mean, they certainly could. I mean, they're playing Angels. They have a lot of ways to gain a lot of life. Will any of them happen? I don't know, but...
I think it's Angles.
Sorry, it's Angles. You're right. My apologies. Jesus Christ. This is extremely bad. Because now they'll gain 8 more.
Oh, yeah. Or 6 more.
Yeah. I think we're dead. Let's concede.
Okay.
Look, I'll freely admit our deck is bad against Angels. Also, I would like to say at this time, if anyone in chat was wondering how does Andrew feel about Angels, I think it's a scam. I know I've talked about this a lot, but I'd like to say that there's been some additional examination of Angels. I think it's a scam.
Also, how confident are you that our deck's bad against Angels?
Not that confident.
Me neither. Ooh, Jason, I would love to hear your meme about it.
Okay, wait. So I'm going to make our deck even more... So we're running in all this biz. What should we cut? Like, the fling stuff seems maybe good in this matchup.
Yeah, is, like, Emberheart Challenger bad?
I don't know, it's one of the best cards in our deck.
I guess that's true. It's like Kumano.
This is maybe bad.
Yeah, okay.
Like, this, like, if you're asking which of our creatures is the quote-unquote slowest, it might be this one.
Okay, yeah.
Like, what if we trim, like, 2 of these and 2 Swiss Beers?
Okay.
It's like, I want to trim a mix of that stuff.
Oh, nice. My phone just buzzed. I was like, what is...
Greg, would you now, Greg, I'm gonna ask you to do something. Please post that meme to the nonsense channel of our testing Discord.
Okay.
It's very important business. You understand.
The only channel I contribute in.
It's a very important contribution.
Oh, this is why they're Ferocidon.
Right. So the answer to should you play Angels of the RC, yeah, you really kind of answered your question in your question, which is yeah, like if you have the foil Cocos, then I think maybe you should.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think you shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's that's about how I feel about the deck. Okay, well, I want to play Slickshot Show Off.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to play Thoughtseize and not Trigger Prowess. I mean, who do you think I am? Some kind of playing Slickshot and not triggering Prowess guy?
Yeah.
Because I'm not that.
Darn. I guess I never knew who you were. You have to have a feeling, you know?
Yeah. All right. So I guess we should quickly perform a dead check. So if we play Slickshot, play Tiny String, Tiny String effectively is for 3 plus 4 is 7. So it'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's not lethal.
Yeah. So I think I want a Thoughtseize. Slickshot Show Off Thoughtseize?
Yes. Well, it's not that it's too slow exactly. What's going on is a bit more complicated than that Tribe SM. It's more like when you need to deal 35 damage, Swiss Beer is bad, is how I would describe it. Okay. I mean, I sort of think... Yeah, I mean, so if we just take the Skyclave, they'll play the Valkyrie. They have 2 blockers next turn. What are the implications of this? The 2 blockers thing is pretty real, right?
I mean, they're gonna have 2 blockers either way.
Well, okay, ground blockers matter less, but that's true. So...
And Skyclave is kind of like 2 blockers, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess we just take Skyclave.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just worried about this Valkyrie long-term implications, but I guess I shouldn't worry about that.
I think we'll be okay.
There is no long-term.
Yeah.
Do I think Leyline will be good in this deck? I would describe myself as a Leyline skeptic, but I have not tested it at all.
Yeah.
It's on my to-do list before the RC to kick the tires on it, but like, all right, let me explain why I'm worried about Leyline. So typically, let's talk about like heroic, right? Okay, so why is heroic historically not a very strong strategy? The question I would start at, right? And the answer is heroic needs to draw a mixture of 3 different elements to have a functional draw. It needs lands, creatures, and pump spells. If it draws no pump spells, it's bad. No lands, bad. No creatures, it's bad. Everyone pretty much agrees on that, right? I don't have to like explain that. It's a very weird choice to play this one. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Sure.
So the issue with Leyline is
in a slightly deranged way to
it's not how I want to tap. You're
it's
right.
Fine. You should play Sekenzen anyway.
You're probably right.
Den.
Yeah. All right. So the issue is Leyline is going to make that issue worse. Because let's say that your hand happens to have a Leyline and 1 pump spell, where otherwise it would have 2, then your Leyline actually hasn't done anything for you. 4, 5, 6. This is not lethal, so I save this probably.
I guess so.
I think so.
Yeah, it's worth 3 damage to save the Slick Shot show off.
I think it'll do 3, yeah. Great.
Yeah.
So in order for Leyline to be good, you have to still have a creature, because if you have no creatures because you have land, that's bad. If you have land with 1 spell, that's neutral.
Yeah.
If you have Leyline with 2 creatures and 2 spells, the perfect mixture, finally your Leyline is good.
Yeah.
Also, you might draw it later, like any Leyline.
Yeah.
Also, what if your Leyline would have been your only spell, which is obviously possible? Now, like, Jesus Christ, is it bad? Because now instead of your deck being functional, your draw is just horrible. My suspicion is land is bad. But it's a very powerful effect. It's probably worth investigating. That said, I think smart money, it'll be bad.
Yeah.
Let's target this one.
Do you want to target Etchings?
Why?
Of
Skyclave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the company's Skyclave good beats, but like, we kind of need to kill them.
Okay, you can target that one.
Well, yeah, like, what I would say about Leyline is, if it isn't unplayable, it might be excellent. But it's probably unplayable. Maybe this is too smart. I should have targeted Etchings, but yeah. See? No, it's a brilliant play. Kill them. Well, I'm just afraid to give them another turn. I'm terrified.
I mean, I don't want to give them another turn either, but...
I mean, it's a lot more probable if you don't target this one.
Yeah.
Now they block this one and they take 9, 10. They're dead?
They're dead.
Nice.
They're dead like 8 ways to yesterday.
Yeah, I love them being dead 8 ways till yesterday. This deck is powerful.
It's very powerful, yeah.
Okay, wait. I want to slightly alter our sideboard plan.
Okay.
I think maybe on the draw we should cut all the Swiss Spears.
Okay.
And just have a few more spells in the form of these Mites back.
Great.
Also, I remember they have some blockers, so the trample might be relevant.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this always gives trample. Little known fact. It was little known to Greg.
It was. I knew that it did 3 things, and one of them is only if you control a mouse. I'm curious, why are there 8 ways specifically to yesterday? I think if you rewatch that game, it'll be...
Yesterday.
Also, it's only 8 ways to yesterday, Central Time and West. Because notably, yesterday is today if you're watching on the in Europe.
Okay, I probably have to mulligan, huh?
Yep.
This is a Rockface Village L here.
I mean, even if that were like basic mountain, oh, we'd definitely keep.
I think we'd keep.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, Jason.
Good data point against Rockface Village. Okay, this one is keep for sure. I'll just tuck Blight Step Pathway, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I probably only need one black mana. Maybe I just touch Sulfur Springs and I just play this on red side. Just save a little life point.
Yeah, okay.
You know, life doesn't matter very much. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, in paper you keep it on and you can just cast Reminder Week off it. It's basically a creature.
Yeah. Also, yeah, if you're watching on the East Coast or in Europe, this is already my birthday stream.
Wow.
But really, birthday stream is tomorrow, so.
Well, taking company seems silly. Because
Agreed.
they have 2.
Whoa, Azax. It's not my birthday stream yet for you. You live in, like, California or something. Andrew won a PT.
Greg won a Black Lotus.
I won a Black Lotus at the MTG Summit tournament.
I've decided that I should bring up that more when you bring up that.
Well, they asked.
I know, but I just gotta, give credit.
Yeah. Make it clear that you didn't win a PT and a Lotus.
Yeah, if I won both, that would be nice.
Yeah.
It says X plus Y, but both of them refer to me. Yeah. I actually like that mythology. Anyways, I'm actually really unsure which of the non-company cards we should take. Like, do you have any thoughts?
I kind of just want to take the Giada and then, like, plot next turn and then try to make their portable hole awkward.
Yeah, I guess
something.
that might succeed.
But, like, I don't know, maybe that's too slow?
No, I think it makes some sense. I guess we take Giada.
Okay.
It's certainly a lot less money, is what you should know about that.
A Black Lotus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's... not that money is everything.
Did you actually win toilet paper? If you actually won it at a Magic tournament, that would be really impressive.
Yeah, so yeah, I want to know what tournament you won it in. Like, I need more information. Yeah, I think we plot. That seems nice.
Well, okay, so...
Oh, wait, maybe you want to attack for one? I don't hate attack for one.
I kind of like attack for one, right?
I mean, I guess if they have not drawn a land and they have drawn a cheap play...
Exactly, a 2-drop. But, like,
yeah.
What 2-drop does Angles play? Like...
Yeah.
It's Giada and Bishop of Hope, but
they can't even do it.
They can't even do it.
I guess we take our 1 damage.
Okay, do you want to play Emberheart?
Oh. I guess we take our 2 damage.
I want to take our 2 damage.
I mean, it's... Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think great. And I guess drawing the free cards is pretty nice if they company.
Right.
I mean, it's not a plane without flaws, but...
I like how few flaws there are. Maybe I like how many flaws there are.
Well, Jason, can I convince you on Emberheart's better than Slick Shot, so we should play Emberheart? Because that's roughly the reasoning Greg and I used, I think. We thought this was the better one, so we played it for more damage. Anyway, any fatal pushes? Any fatal pushes?
Nice one.
All right, let's find it now.
Yeah.
This is how I'd prefer to find it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now 2 damage. I mean, I think I just want to play that on Emberheart and play Hearthfire Hero.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I could get the counter on this instead of 2 damage here, but I think I'd rather the 2 damage.
I'd rather the 2 damage also. Though maybe it's like 2 damage if that guy ever dies.
I guess it sort of is, but it might not ever die.
Yeah. Okay, I want it on the Challenger.
I think I do too. And then we could also draw a different 1-drop we want to play for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we could hit push off anger is also
That's
possible.
True.
Yeah, that's true. Nope. All that is a banger. All right, let's tap for 7.
Yep.
I mean, certainly a lot of scary stuff could happen, but if it doesn't, our opponent will probably die. So, do you want to play Kumano?
I think I want to play the hero because of Slick Shot show up.
Well, okay, I agree. I was gonna say Slizz Show kind of cuts both ways.
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah, I think you're right in the end. Okay.
Oh right, we knew they had that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I did forget that, but
that I guess is actually completely fine.
Yep.
Okay, well now we have another great chance to draw Fatal Push. But is Titan Strike supposed to be a Sisters reference? I guess it is. Game. I mean, obviously it's not literally a game we could lose, but we're very likely to win now.
Yeah.
That elf is going away.
Oh yeah.
They can gain all the life they want off the angels they can't cast. And I'm going to set an upkeep stop here because we might want to scry an upkeep next turn.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know if we actually will, but I want to be able to have the option. And actually, I'm going to remove the upkeep stop from their turn because I don't really need it for any reason. They go to 9. I guess this makes scrying upkeep a little... I guess we're probably always casting it. Huh. Like, the fact they'll know not to block whatever is, like...
Yeah, I guess so.
I think we probably just cast it.
Okay, I like it.
Bot. Genius play by us.
Wow. We're so smart.
And also handsome, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay, kill our opponent.
Thoughtseize him on the way out.
Alright. It's important to play around Solitude, white card.
Yeah. Even though their hand is 2 companies.
Well, they have a third
Wow,
card.
they don't even... Yeah, the third card could be 2 Solitudes.
Yeah.
The split card of Solitude and second Solitude.
Simply beating Angels with the red aggro. Honestly, this particular red aggro deck seems pretty decent against Angels.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you have a very, very fast clock, and you just have the discard spells and the fatal pushes to kind of keep them in check.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know. Angels is, like, a very fragile deck. Like, if a stiff breeze, Angels will fall over. You know, it doesn't take that much. So... Like, what did we really do to our opponent that game? We Thoughtseize their 2-drop and killed their elf and their entire deck didn't function?
Yeah.
Like, that's basically what happened. Obviously, our opponent was a little unlucky, for sure, for sure. Is this the best aggregate format right now? I think so. I mean, I haven't played much with it, but it is my guess that it is. It's the one that, I guess the best mixed description might be, it's the one that looks the best to me.
Yeah.
This is not a terrible hand.
I think I want to keep.
I think I want to keep 2, but it might be deranged. Our deck only does have 20 lands in it. But
I guess that's true. Also, if we miss our land drop on turn 1, do we want to play Swift Spear on 1? So that we can play Anger on turn 2 if we miss again? I kind of do.
I don't know. I might just want to play Kumano and accept we might miss our second land drop, but that's a little deranged.
Because, like, okay, Kumano into Swift Spear is better than Swift Spear into Kumano, but, like, it's not
that much better. Yeah. Okay, I think I want to keep.
I want to keep, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Todd, I don't know. I think what you're saying is sort of reasonable. Like, when a deck wins a lot in a very short period of time, that often means something there. I sort of am... I don't know what the description is. I think that most other people perceive Magic formats to change more than I perceive them to change. I don't know if that's a weird way to say it. But obviously they do change. Like, I don't know, for a long time in Modern, people were always talking about, like, the shifting weak tweak metagame, and I was like, it's kind of the same top 3 decks, and, like, the stuff under that was shifting, was sort of how I felt. But, anyways, this is a long aside. Although that is sort of our motto here at SystemMagic.
Long asides?
Long asides.
Long aside, like non-serious chatting with serious gameplay?
Yeah, that's
that
pretty much
should
it.
be our tagline, except pithier.
Yeah, you know, I agree. Get to work on that, head of marketing. Mostly what I like about this deck is I just think prowess aggro decks in particular have been historically kind of good, like in Magic generally,
Uh-huh.
because they're good at being able to kill your opponent very quickly and being able to play long games as the situation demands. Anyway, without that one, now we play Kumano.
Agreed.
Okay, love that we drew the land.
Yeah.
What do we actually do now? It could be.
I mean, Swift Spear into Kumano seems
Wait, what is this that we're playing against?
Greasefang.
Okay, so it's Greasefang. They probably don't have interaction for the most part.
Yeah.
So we should just like try to kill them as much as we can. If we try to kill them as much as we can, what does that actually look like? Does it look like playing Show Off? Maybe it does. What's our plan next turn? They have Bitter Triumph?
They do have Bitter Triumph.
I mean, the best line against Bitter Triumph is certainly Swiss Spear second Kumano. It sort of is making our Show Off bad, but it might be right anyway. I think I want to Swiss Spear second Kumano, but I'm not sure.
That's also what I want to do.
Mostly it just seems like it's not worse by very much, if at all, into no removal.
Yeah.
And if they have removal, it seems like a lot better. So it seems like the downside and upside are pretty asymmetric.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they did in the Siege trade, they didn't hit a Greasefang. So we'll see what that means. Also, I acknowledge that cutting these turns from my sideboard is going to make our deck more vulnerable to Greasefang. I mostly think Greasefang is a completely fake deck, but, you know, the sideboard that I'm currently playing is probably quite unprepared for it.
Yeah.
How did the mouse land cast Swiss Spear? That's what it does. Swiss Spear is a creature.
Yeah, it does not say just cast a mouse. It says cast any creature.
Also, it still might be bad, but it does certainly cast for creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, time for Show Off.
Yep.
And I don't really think we have attacks on the ground.
I also don't think we have attacks on the ground.
Okay, I don't love our position, but let's attack for 2.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't take that much for us to kill them from this spot, to be fair.
Yeah.
But our claim to fame is sort of rotting in our hand.
Well, the bad news is so are our Emperor challengers. Why is it still...
So what?
Why that arrow was...
You know, sometimes you leave some arrows lying around.
I don't know, actually.
No, actually, I've actually been to Greg's Con, there are arrows everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great for us. Our hand sucks. Oh, wait. How did that Parhelion get there? Oh, they thought these themselves.
It was a wise play by them. It seems likely to result in the termination of our life status in short order.
Yeah, I don't like that we're...
Yeah, I mean, it might be illegal to cut all the graveyard hate, but I don't know. I don't really believe in, I just really wanted to play Mage Bane Lizard, if I'm being honest.
Go to 1?
Love to go to 1. Hard to say how we could lose from this position.
Oh no, I have to say something mean.
Wow. What prompted this?
I
You have
don't
any idea? I'm always trying to figure out what causes the redemptions, you know?
Oh, please say something mean about proofs by induction?
Wow, that's great.
Why? I like proofs by induction.
Greg, we are just servants of the people.
Proofs by induction. I'm addressing you as a class. You need better branding. Proof by induction. Proof by induction, you have fucking awful branding. Students hate you. Especially computer science students when they're doing you as recursion, you know?
What? I don't hate proof by induction. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, I bet when you were like an intro CS student. You need a director of marketing like me.
I want Fatal Push.
Okay, I mean like intro to CS students, you know? Was that mean enough?
I think it was pretty mean.
Okay, how about this? Here's a slight more mean. Proof by inductions, just fucking pick a bigger N, okay?
Pick a bigger N, that's what you're going with?
Yeah, they'd just be better if you just, like, if you just pick the biggest N, then you don't even need proof by induction. They're just useless. Just sub in N equals infinity and it's good.
Okay, Greg, I need to discuss Fatal Push with you. Literally, do you think it's better or worse than Might of the Meek? It seems a bit close to me.
I mean, we can't really Fatal Push Greasefang.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I guess it's maybe impossible.
I think Might of the Meek is better.
Okay. Okay, I agree. And I boarded out all the claim to fames. I don't know if that was correct exactly. I think this is good enough.
Okay.
I like Thoughtseize.
I like Thoughtseize too.
Like, I think I'm going to Thoughtseize on 1.
Why?
Okay, I'm not. You're right. Good talk. I will keep
Like, I want to Thoughtseize on 3.
No. I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's because I need a hero.
So, wait. What is your... Wait, I want to go back in time, though. Yeah. So, what's your deal with induction and recursion? That was just the same thing. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm saying... But I feel like... Okay, I was saying their branding... I think intro proof students dislike induction, but intro CS students dislike recursion, and I think intro CS students dislike recursion more than intro proof students dislike induction.
Yeah, I'm. Well, yeah, but that's because it's like until you get wrap your brain around it, it's like annoying to implement.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's for a very reasonable reason.
Right. No.
Although I suppose to be fair, I'm not really qualified to have this conversation because famously I didn't take intro to CS.
Oh, maybe this is a reason to Thoughtseize on.
Yeah, maybe.
Thoughtseize are Thoughtseize.
But I don't know. We can just kill them then.
Yeah.
So I want to play Heart Challenger now because attacks for 2.
I like that.
Yeah, that actually is a good point, Clem. It's another way their branding is failing them. They need a Greg for sure. I like them playing
Do we
attacks.
still have the birthstone candle? We should use that for tomorrow's birthday. I was gonna use the G candle.
I leave that to you. Well, I don't love how this game's going, but it'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
I can tell you that the first recursion problem I ever did was Towers of Hanoi. I don't know how traditional that is or isn't.
Isn't the first recursion problem you did computing n factorial?
Well, no, but that is what the first one some people do. I did Towers of Hanoi.
I bet your like teacher did n factorial or something. No?
I had a very unconventional CS education. Let's attack for 2.
Yeah. Oh, man's best friend.
Yeah, I do think this is quite a good man's best friend deck, although I'm very scared of our odds of winning this particular game. It's fine. They probably bricked on everything they wanted. Alright, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I acknowledge that if I wanted to respect Greasefang at all, I would have to play Graveyard Hate, but I don't want to play any Graveyard Hate.
Nice.
So my plan is to not do so.
Isn't Greasefang, like, popular again? Because Amalia's gone?
Certainly, I've seen some people playing it.
Okay.
I think it's really bad.
Okay. Is it because it's bad against Phoenix?
Historically, that was its worst matchup.
Yeah.
Like, not like it was, like, sort of okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know what you want, Greasing players of the world. Like, I understand that you have some other matchups that are fine or whatever, but just like the Phoenix matchup is egregious. Like, find another deck. Like, don't play Greasefang. Yeah, I know that Cash Crack helps their deck, but like,
doesn't it like just barely help their deck?
No, I think Greasy Salvage made the best card in the deck before.
Oh, just the fact that they have more.
Yeah, the fact they have more is very good.
Yeah.
But just like seriously, like there's a deck of just all deal threes and cantrips to get through your Thought Seizes.
Yeah.
And it's just like maybe the best deck in the format and very popular.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
Andrew actually told me off stream that he's locked on Greasefang for NRG champs.
Nice. I appreciate the implicit assumption that I will qualify for NRG champs despite attending very few events.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll keep this
And
hand.
the format's gonna change. Like, they're gonna ban Phoenix the week before it, and then you're gonna be like, now it's Greasefang's time.
And I think Greasefang might be good if they had banned Treasure Cruise, but
and they're gonna ban the busted. You know, there's gonna be like a busted card in a new set, and they'll have banned that too right before.
Okay, how do you feel about opponent's username, by the way?
Board of Coiling? Not coiling, it's coiling. Is that even a word? This league is so fast. That's true.
Yeah, MJ, like, the 2GG... I think the statement you made is true about the 2GG vehicle, but I don't think it, like, matters. Is what I would say, like... I don't know what new card could possibly fix Greasefang's fundamental issue of infinite deal threes for 1 red mana is good against you, and that's just the most popular and maybe best deck. Like, it kind of seems like to me is like, as long as that's true, I don't really understand how Greasefang gonna be playable. Now you need a different like sort of card. You need a card that lets you navigate around that whole paradigm somehow. I'm not sure what that card would look like. Is this the Mirror? Or is this Red Black Sack? Those are both very popular. Okay, it's the Mirror. So, the Mirror presumably has no interaction in game 1.
Yeah.
Therefore, hardcast the touch off attack.
I love it.
Okay. Yeah, Ben Weiss did ask earlier how often we hardcast versus plot. Do we plot it like 10% of the time? And I was thinking about it. I think 10%'s about right. I think most people overplot their slick shots. It's definitely a really good option to have, but it's also one you shouldn't take very often.
Yeah.
In the words of friend of the stream, Alan Wu, you can pry my 1 damage from my cold, dead hands. Amalia was an X3 and good versus Sphinx. Well, I mean, I don't know. It was a totally different deck.
Okay, so, like, dead check?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. But what does it look like? You're saying like we Monstrous Rage Hearthfire Hero, which makes it a roll plus counter plus 2 plus 1, so 5, right? And we attack for 8. Doesn't look like they're dead.
Yeah. But if we Monstrous Rage the heart, maybe we just like attack. Although maybe we should okay, wait. The deals 10.
Wait, did I miscount? Oh, you want to fling the hero before attacking with it? But then we...
Well, what if they block?
Oh, I suppose if they don't block, it is lethal.
If they don't block, it's definitely lethal. And if they block, we eat it.
It's very good.
Because of Monstrous Rage.
Okay, let's Monstrous Rage the Hearthfire Hero and attack.
Well, why not just attack first?
I guess I have no reason, sure.
They might not block.
Wow, this is a deranged matchup. Oh, additionally, this is an unrelated point, but I am not so sure Amalia was good against Phoenix. But it's close. It was hard to say.
Yeah.
I always thought the matchup was unclear.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pump this.
Yep.
This is a sick game because our opponent just died with 1 land on the table. Yeah, I mean, You're not wrong. All right, damage.
Yep.
Let's burn together. I propose burning.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. To deal the damage is like a weird way to word that. I would say to be sacrificed, I think, but whatever.
These are all standard cards.
Well, yeah, one of the things I like about all this is, so, okay, even though I understand it's not being played that much right now, I still think there's a chance Lotus Field might be good. And I like that this deck, incidentally, is just extremely well set up against it at very little cost. Like, it's just a deck that hard races them and has Thoughtseize for free. Like, it's really unreasonable. Anyways, so let's think about the mirror. We definitely want our Fatal Pushes.
Yep.
Then it's complicated. And we don't want anything like this. The Thoughtseize are okay.
I don't think I want.
Yeah, I don't like the deals too.
Yeah. You want to cut Claim to Fame?
Well, maybe. It's not horrible. But I guess it probably is our worst card. Yeah, I guess it's probably our worst card. It's just that I imagine they're going to board in some removal as well. And we have less removal than most people even.
Oh, that's true.
But like...
Well, but don't a lot of people play Torch the Tower?
Which I guess, yeah, okay. So I think just this.
Okay.
My sideboard is probably worse in the mirror than usual, but whatever. That doesn't really bother me. Yeah, I mean, look, if what you're asking is should a red-black mouse deck be explored in standard, I think the answer is probably.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot of reason to care about standard right now, so I'm not going to do that. Well, this hand seems keepable.
I agree.
I mean, a lot could go wrong, but... Yeah, I have boarded out Claim every round, and every time I've drawn it, it's been awful.
Yeah.
So, you know, that did happen. I mean, you could main deck 0 over the card.
Also, Jason, referring to it as a suggestion is unhinged. It was definitely a claim.
Is Titan Strength standard legal?
No.
Okay, see, there are other cards not standard legal. Come now.
They just meant that all the cards that were on the battlefield at that moment.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I believe. I think that was the comment.
Yeah. I mean, just like Kumano isn't, but Kumano's not that important part of this deck.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I think Kumano's good in this deck, but it's just like, you could play this deck without Kumano. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a new Titan Strength in Magic Foundations. That was a claim.
Yeah, I mean, I hope we don't die on turn 3. Oh well.
I'm not gonna die on turn 3.
Yeah. I mean, if we are, we won't have much to say about it. Well, we did. Well, based on our record on Angels out of this single league, I'm gonna go with no. I mean, we did just kind of. I suspect this deck just isn't that bad against Angels. Like, honestly.
Like, Angels is just a really low-powered deck, is the thing. Like, look, when they draw their stuff and it goes perfectly, Angels looks really good, but, like, it's just not consistent enough.
Basically, for Angels to be good, all you have to do is draw exactly 4 lands, no more, no less, exactly 4. Don't be off by any.
Yeah.
And also have at least one of the good 3-drops, of which there are not very many, and also company into those 3-drops.
Yeah.
Oh, and also draw collected company. As long as you achieve all of those things, Angels is a great deck.
Also, isn't Blackleaf Cliff standard legal? It was in
I don't know.
The Phyrexia set. All the fast lands are standard legal.
So our opponent will be done on our turn 3 if they don't, like, do stuff. To be clear.
Yeah.
Love to see our opponent done on turn 3. Okay. I mean, I like that they're tapping mana on their turn as long as that doesn't lead to us taking lethal. I guess I could have thought about leaving Swiftspear back to chump block, but that seems kind of deranged when there's all these things that grant trample.
Yeah.
Maybe we have more than most, but everyone has Ancestral Lingo, right? So, yeah. Okay, I've decided I like our play. What do you think?
I like our play. But I guess we are dead to flame.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. We'll just burn apart.
Yep.
Wait, you don't like to burn apart, Greg?
I guess we're dead to another Titan Strike. Looks like.
Yeah, that's true.
/ monsters.
And I mean, I guess if we'd let back the Swiftspear, we wouldn't be dead to any of this.
Well, we'd be dead to another monster straight. Oh, I guess we wouldn't be. We'd go to 1. Are we doing Truth or Scam? We didn't say we were doing Truth or Scam.
No, I think we're not. We're just playing.
We're just playing.
Yeah, maybe my Swiftspear was just right. I've kind of come around to maybe we punted, and I should have thought longer about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't played against any really real decks so far, so let's not judge a conclusion about the deck's matchup spread just yet.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we should March Swift Rage this.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe this is lethal. I've done no math, no melee.
Yeah.
I'm doing this first because of its trigger, to be clear. This is actually right. It's not fake right.
We might go to 1, but whew. A card that doesn't really do anything.
No, I mean it's good. The Monster's Rage is only 2.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
So wait. So if we pump this to nuts, let's see. The best block is to block the Swiftspear, right? At which point we, it's 18. They're dead.
Yeah.
They're extremely, extremely, extremely dead.
They're so dead.
Great. Let's kill them.
Yeah, we're gonna go to 1 now.
Okay. No, we won't. This trigger will not resolve.
Oh.
Oh no, we will, because this is why we just put comment. You're right. We will. Sorry.
I just got to 14 and then stopped counting is what really happened.
So I'm gonna pump this one, I guess. It just doesn't even matter. But okay, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, you could also Monstrous Rage the Swiftspear. I think they're still dead if you do that.
Oh, probably, but I like this one more.
Okay.
Just to be clear about why I want to do it, is because I like it more.
Okay. Not just show to make him think we found it, make him think we got lucky to have it.
Yeah, definitely top land. So wait, I guess I could also Monster Rage this now as well. Yeah, that still works.
That's just also lethal. Sure.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
That way we'll win at 2 life.
Yeah.
And I also do like the having all of our creatures have monster rolls. You know, that's a nice touch.
Yeah. Also, now it looks like we kind of snuck it in and that 1 damage really matters, you know?
Yeah, I do like it making it look like the damage mattered.
Uh-huh. For next
not
match.
that it actually did at all, because this is still 6 plus 10.
6 plus 11.
Oh, 6 plus 11, yeah.
Smart to, yeah, good job playing around gut shot. Good point.
Alright. That was a nice one.
Nice.
This deck seems good.
It is. It is notable to me. The only match we've comboed is the mirror.
Well, yes.
Other than that, we've just kind of been mono red with Slickshot show up.
That is true.
Which I guess we didn't think was a very good deck before.
Well, I think all these new cards are good, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You mean before we didn't have Hearthfire Hero or Challenger?
Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Or even the Might?
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, I think it's just look, I think arguably playing mirrors is the best way to evaluate a deck in the sense that you get to see the deck play out on your side and their side. I obviously won't win about any matchups, but if you're trying to kind of assess inherently, does this deck have what it takes to be a good deck? The answer, I think, so far seems like yes. Yeah. Now maybe it has what it takes to be a good deck, and its matchups are still horrible. I don't know. I haven't really investigated, to be honest with you, but
yeah, Azax, I've never 4-1 because I always trophy. That's the thing. You said 24 was the highest number. Would that make sense? It's huge.
I'm allowed to keep this, right? Why?
I guess
kind of my thought is that they don't kill Challenger, it will draw me a bunch of cards and do some things.
Okay, and
if they kill it, I have claim to fame.
Okay, you can keep.
I mean, I don't know, it's not awesome. Maybe I'll mulligan on the draw, but on the play, it's 3 lands, 4 spells. Seems like a reasonable set of spells.
Okay. What I've learned is I always want a mulligan.
Oh yeah, to wait on the 24 discussion, no, 24 is not the highest number. The highest number is like, 11 pi.
I think it's 24.1.
Oh, is that higher than 11 pi? You got me.
Yeah. 11 pi is exactly between 24 and 24.1.
Wow, what a coincidence. And in fact, I'm just going to play a mountain here as well.
Sure.
That way they don't know that the fame is coming,
Sure.
Now, does that matter? No, of course not, but it does seem right.
Which pathway? Oh, they're blue-black pathway?
Yeah, so they're like probably some weird control deck. I guess I could have not played it, but that seems so deranged.
No, I want to play it.
I think maybe claim it, play this attack for 4.
Oh, I like claim it, play this attack for 4.
Yeah. Like, I guess it could punish us, because, like, if they kill both before their turn or something. Oh, crap. I changed the damage. I should play them first. Sorry. That was horrible. I apologize. Yes, in my head, somehow it was casting a creature to recur a creature.
Yeah.
But, don't worry about that.
Yeah, it was because of Spell Pierce.
It's fine, unpunished.
Nice.
And, like, maybe this is loose because it's not, like, converting our spells at time convenient to us, but I don't know. I like playing both because one of them might live.
Yeah.
Is my incredibly complicated and detailed reasoning. Alright, let's 10 strength.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah. A lot.
That seems good-ish.
Okay.
Like, if they could have killed this last turn, they already would have.
Yes.
So I think it's going to live another turn.
Yeah. And if it doesn't, we'll just animate Den anyway, and then...
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to top, play this, buy Giganta.
Yep.
I mean, I could fame it or whatever.
No,
but
I want to buy Giganta.
Yeah.
I would have attacked first and...
No, I think Mode is right.
Okay.
You actually can't buy Giganta in your turn, Greg, because it's only as a sorcery.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you weren't aware of that.
I wasn't. It doesn't say that on the card.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Okay, I mean, I'm down to den them in the face. That sounds great.
I want to den them in the
face. We could Kenzen, or cast this, but I think I'd rather den than any of that.
I want to den.
I mean, are we flooding? We have Den, Ramnap Ruins, and Giganta and Sekenzin. It kind of looks like we're not flooding at all to me, Newts.
Yeah.
Like, I sort of think our opponent's getting crushed. I mean...
I think Newt's the joke is that every time we buy Giganta, they say, oh, look, we're flooding.
Thoughtseize, huh? I mean, I'm not really that scared of Thoughtseize.
It would be bad if they had the Meat Hook Massacre 2. Which I know has been spoiled, but I don't know what it does.
It's very not good.
Very not good?
It costs 80 bajillion mana. It's like a commander card.
XXBBBB. That's quite a mana cost. Okay, Field of Ruin is scary.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. Anyway, I want to Ancestral Anger our Goblin token and then cast Sekenzin, probably.
Okay.
It's wild this Goblin's ancestors are angry. Like, what does it mean to fail your ancestors as a Goblin,
Do you think that Goblin is also a Twitch streamer as their profession? Also, Moto's really struggling today.
Yeah.
Something smooth Cadillac.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, similarly, horror sequels are frequently not good. I see.
Oh, I did. That's nice. I like that one. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. I guess that's the joke. That's why they called it blank 2, because it's like a horror.
Oh, that
movie
one I
thing.
understood. Yes.
At no point did I get that.
I just didn't. I just like the additional aspect of it has to be bad.
Blue. Color.
Cycle.
Cycling.
Love to see cycle.
Everybody's discarding their lands for value. We're doing it. They're doing it.
All right. Yeah, I'll attack them for 4, and then I really like our position because notably they have to field the ruins or be dead, and then they're dead.
Yeah. Well, if they kill multiple creatures, the Meat Hook Massacre might gain them enough to not be snap ruins, but
yeah, that's true. I remain optimistic. Blue-black control, huh? Well, I imagine this is a Thoughtseize matchup. I imagine that this is why we put all this various nonsense in our sideboard.
yeah.
Let's cut
Everybody thank the Jasons in the chat for our 4th game.
Agreed.
If we draw any claim to fame, we'll assume it's the 4th one.
No, I'll only assume it is if it's the right one. I'll let you know when we draw it. And I don't know, maybe I think cutting one of these is often reasonable. I don't know if we should have 0, but I think trimming it is often right in these matchups. Sure. We still might want it eventually.
Yeah.
Is this a lose matchup? I'm sort of intending these to be narrow Phoenix sideboard cards, but maybe that's wrong. Okay, so then of this remaining stuff, the question is, do we want we definitely don't want to trim creatures against this deck. That seems deranged. Maybe we just trim more pump spells. I'm kind of uncomfortable cutting these.
I don't want to cut them.
Okay, let's cut these. Oh, not
that.
These, and just submit this. And to be clear, my reason why I don't want to cut Much Rage is not very.
Whoa, Magebane Lizard is a lizard? It can get +1/+0 off your village?
Wow, that's goated.
Wow!
It's more of a mouse otter and raccoon matchup is really nice.
Yeah.
Good work, Dom. Good work.
Also, you have to be nice to me. It's now officially my birthday, okay?
Sorry, I'm still on West Coast time.
Ulek? Are you Ulek? You've been Ulek all along? You just go down on your phone and type the Ulek messages?
Well, yeah, I mean, isn't that pretty obvious? No, I actually have a bot. I write them in advance for things I predict will happen on stream.
Yeah. You have a little button. There's a button underneath the keyboard.
No, it's an AI.
Oh, it's an AI.
The AI just identifies at the appropriate time to say the quotes. It's sort of a ChatGPT situation.
Yeah.
Anyways, I kind of want to keep this.
Me too.
Nice.
Also, birthday stream tomorrow. It'll be like a normal stream, except it happens to be on my birthday.
Okay, my Moto is really moving slowly. I'm just going to quickly restart Moto.
Okay.
People just need to accept that there'll be a brief Andrew restarts Moto situation.
And then if you wanted to subscribe, you can do it as a birthday present for me.
Look, to the ones of Neoform fans out there, there's a plan in place.
The one.
Jesus, I think there's probably more than literal one.
No, my birthday present is we're canceling the Neoform stream. Too bad you didn't get it. They reset every time we
They're beginning of comments apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo! Thanks for the resub, HS Red CM. Welcome back to the stream. Half the continent of Europe lost connection to Moto a few hours ago. God, is that true?
It's unknowable. It's impossible to discern whether that's a bitter fact. All right, I'm gonna cast Wispier.
Okay.
I mean, we only have one land, but we have no problems. No problem, Renos.
I don't see any problem, Marinos. Round 3 of the Pioneer Challenge. The good half or the bad half of Europe?
Yeah, that's a good question, Greg. I want to know the answer to that too. Okay, I propose to manage the reasons we cast this. Is that crazy?
The other play is like claim the Swift Sphere.
Oh, claim Kumano as a line.
Kumano?
But I sort of rather claim Emberheart Challenger.
Okay, play Emberheart Challenger.
I think I think next turn, if they kill Emberheart Challenger, we'll definitely claim it. But yeah, this seems good here. Also, yeah, it's fine. We just with our second lane drop, we'll just easily win this game anyway. I don't actually know if we will, but that would be sick.
I agree. I mean, I don't know what their deck does, so...
It's blue-black stuff.
I mean, blue-black stuff was bad like 4 Pioneers ago. Doesn't look like they've added much stuff.
Yeah, they should have added more stuff. That's really their issue.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's claim this Emberheart Challenger, shall we?
Sure.
And then my turn to play Kumano.
Yeah. I like that you tap Sulphurous Springs first.
I mean, it's sort of irrelevant, right?
What if they force spike this?
I guess against Censor they got me. And I mean, I guess we could Cling to Dust. Jesus Christ. All right, they got me.
They did get you.
All right. Well, let's go face Kazakin. Any of my homies out facing Kazakin? What do you think?
I'm not facing Kazakin. That's too scary. I prefer to like knee Kazakin. Or right foot Kazakin.
Gotta love to right foot Kazakin. Okay, well that would be good if we could cast it. In reality, I think I just want to attack. I don't know.
Attack.
I mean, I understand a lot could go wrong, but I
can't think of anything.
It seems like a good attack. Kazaka. I have no idea how to say this word, to be honest. Kakazan? Okay, this is very bad.
I think I might be ready to go to the next one.
They only have one card. We can't concede.
Okay.
I mean, it is very bad, but we definitely can't concede. I just don't think it would take that much for us to win. They should draw, like, some lands. You know? If both players drew lands for 3 turns, I think we'd win easily.
That's probably true.
Are we Reckless Rage believers? I don't know. I don't know when we're really trying to Reckless Rage, but certainly this deck is allowed to play Reckless Rage. Yeah, I kind of want to slam Arrest Forge if they counter it.
I agree.
This is kind of the reasoning here for those King Jack home is we're behind, so I'm just going to not respect very much and hope they don't have it. But if they do, good beats. But the deck does kind of look like you can't possibly beat this card if it resolves. No, we actually need Reckless Rage to fizzle the Amalia combos. Think about that one. Sorry, that's Monstrous Rage. I got my rages confused. I think this game still might be winnable, but it certainly isn't going well.
I agree.
Okay, let's play it and see resolves.
Okay. I think we...
And maybe we should just Reckless Rage and assume they have nothing. I don't know how deranged that is.
I think you should do it.
Like, we just sort of can't beat anything.
Yeah.
So...
The awkward thing is if we find a 1-drop, we kind of can't cast it.
Yeah. And then if their card is a land, they'll animate Hallstone Dragons and kill us. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, do you want to, like...
Seems like we maybe can't attack.
Oh yeah, if we get like if we get like exactly Hearthfire Hero, or I guess Swift Spear.
Okay, let's cast it.
Okay.
And the other thing that could happen is we could potentially leave them Charger home after all this.
Yeah.
Well, I still do this first because I hit a sorcery. Okay. That's nice. I guess I'm gonna go to combat. I guess I'll play Sulphur Springs, whatever. Sulphur Springs go to combat.
Sure.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna attack with our thing. So wait, they can flash this back. They're playing, I think.
Oh, to gain 3 life.
And to make an incubate 1, then we play this. We can jump off this. We take 1 to 5. We're not okay. That's not on the board. I think we just attack and respect nothing.
Okay. I like respecting nothing.
It's not a great line, but it is what I think we should do.
Guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, yes. I mean, set of cards they're allowed to have so that we can win is extremely limited. But I kind of stand by our entire play.
3 more Halls of the Storm.
Well, right. We just need them to have like a bunch of tap lands. Okay. I love that.
Love that.
I mean, if we get another turn, our odds of killing them are pretty decent.
Also, something. This is not the tank of the player who has it. Who has Fatal Push.
That's what Kai would say.
Something,
yes.
something. We can tap our Sulphur Springs. We can even make mana off it.
Yeah, Sulphur Springs is no problem.
It's a mana ability. We like get the mana before we die, right? Oh wait, it just deals 1 damage to you, huh?
Yeah, that's right. This is only 4? Huh. I mean, I guess I'll eat the token if this is their attack. I think having your Swift Spear in play is a lot better than not having it in play.
Yeah, I agree.
And they don't have a kill spell because they would have cast it. I mean, that does mean our Sulphur Springs will be shut off still, but I'm just in.
Yeah, I'm in too.
I like how slowly they're playing. It is making me feel better about the game. I don't really know what's going on, but...
Yeah, me neither. Okay, that, I assume, is the card they drew off Censor.
What is this? Wrath? Okay.
We've got some good ones. Ugh.
So... now I guess we're dead, huh?
Yep.
Alright, well, just in case something weird happens... Wait, so this is 3. I'm going to just... do this and attack, I guess.
Okay.
And then post comment on social anger it and try to draw something that gets out of this somehow.
Oh wait, but you should monsters, because if we draw... Oh god, we can't even cast... Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah. Okay, do it.
Oh wait, I can draw Burn Together.
Wait, but then the being at 1 is an issue.
Well... yeah.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Because this only goes to 4. I mean, okay, the Sulphur Springs thing is kind of minor. You could play more pathways if you wanted to.
Yeah. Okay, attack and play Ancestral Anger.
Probably die, yeah.
Yeah. Be sad when it's burned together.
Let's play that.
Okay.
Well, I kind of think, I don't know. If we had blocked the 2/2, we might have won, although maybe they wouldn't have had to Wrath. It's weird.
Yeah.
No, Da Vinci. We cast another spell that turn. We're taking one damage either way. I didn't screw up, although it is debatable that we're losing to Sulphur Springs accumulate damage despite correct play. Yeah, I guess I can't pull anything really weird here, huh? Because I always just die with Trigger on the stack.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe the block was wrong. It's the only real decision that I made. Alright, good beats.
Yep. That was just game 2, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to game 3.
Well, you can't just tell Andrew he's right.
Yeah, I still think, I mean, maybe 2 is too few, but it seems reasonable to have 2. I don't think I want to board in Fatal Push. That's such a narrow answer.
I really don't want to board. I want to submit.
Yeah, the Shark's not that great. What does Obnix do? It's good against counter magic is the joke. It's also a sack out with Hearthfire Hero. It seems kind of decent to me. It's not great. Like, it's definitely not like you have to play it.
And like, I don't know, against their like all-in control deck, just acquiring incremental value seems pretty good.
I'm in for this one, I think.
The plan of like Thoughtseize and then cast Grizzly Bears?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoken like someone who's never thought he's into Grizzly Bears before.
What does Obnixilus even do? Oh, is that the same question? Yeah.
What is this hand? Like, negate is almost just sort of an awkward Fatal Push. I sort of just want to take Fatal Push.
I want to take Fatal Push.
Yeah, okay. It's weird because this is doing the opposite of making a hole, which is generally the Thoughtseize principle, but
yeah.
It's just that negate is a terrible card against us. I mean, you know, our opponent might have to leave it in, obviously. I'm not just saying they made a mistake, but it just we can't be afraid of that. Let's play this anyway.
Okay.
I guess with this, maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's just too cute. Maybe we just play this, actually. Because then we can claim it back next turn if they kill it and they can't negate it. Okay, wait, I'm off it. Let's play this. This is too cute. This is too cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Oko. Good point. Oh yeah, thanks Jason for this claim to fame.
Oh yeah, this is the one Jason
this one
advised. Nice. You love that.
Yeah.
I like knowing which one. Oh. Okay. So Kenzin, second challenger leading up black.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, well, there just sort of is a stream delay. It's not really something you can do much about.
Yeah.
That's
just it's because the stream has to get through the tubes, you know?
Yeah, it's a comment has to get through the tubes angle. All right, so this happened.
Yep.
And I could Monstrous Rage this to push a lot of damage. I don't think I should. I think I should just
I want to claim post combat, yeah.
All right. Well, I like this. I mean, it's not over, but we have Earthbending like a lot of damage next turn. This hit silent. I think so.
They did, yeah.
We just do the cards. Okay.
I feel like there's been a lot of good claim to fame decks over the years. You know.
I was gonna say the opposite of that. I'm not sure this deck utilizes it very well.
Wasn't it good in like Hollow One or something?
I think we should maybe fame here though.
Fame seems pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, like I just want to get the trigger, and if they negate it, it's fine. If they kill in response, it's honestly pretty okay too.
Yeah.
Oh, Slick Shot Show Off. I like that.
Oh, Death Shadow. Yeah. The stream delay is so big that it's not Greg's birthday for you yet. Yeah.
Wow.
It's okay. Birthday stream tomorrow.
They're countering this. Dead check. So now this goes to. So this is +4, so it's 7, 7, 10. They're dead. right?
Oh, because we haven't played a land.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, they're dead.
All right.
Nice. Urgh. Wow, thanks, Jason. Everyone thank Jason for the win, because it was the claim to fame that got him. Well, I like how you could do the other Emberheart Challenger, too.
Yeah, you're right, I could. That is a good point. Wait, what time is it? Should we play another match? That was too quick.
It's 12:20, and we started late. We can play another match if you want.
I mean, that was the fastest league of all time. I think we have no choice but to jam a match or two more.
Okay.
So, I'm jumping back in.
Wait, if we play one Neoform match, does that count as our
Wait,
Neoform
actually,
stream?
hold on. Wait, let's
discuss the deck.
Let's discuss it, and then change it, and then we'll play another match.
Nice.
I understand this is an unusual format for our stream, but this is what we're doing today.
Yeah.
So, all right, I have some suggestions. So, first of all, let's alter our mana base a little bit. It seems like Pathway is mostly just good in this deck.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you need one black ever, and like, I don't know.
Also deranged search.
Oh, okay, you're right. Blight Step. Well, I don't know if I should for sure play 4 of them, but yeah, it seems like I should play less Sulfur Springs and more Pathways, like, I don't know, maybe a 3-2 split.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a reasonable argument, Jason. Then, okay.
I like how this implies that Jason only watches us stream Pioneer.
I think I want to make this another Den. Den is just too good,
Okay.
and this card's annoying.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's just cast our spells. And
Yeah.
also this card just seems, Den has always been just the best man land. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, next thing, okay, I'm making this another Reverse Forge.
Yeah, Urbrass Forge. I mean, I know we drew it a lot, and we drew Obnixilis Never.
That's not what I would do. I don't even know how that happened. Okay.
Can you just click on it and add one more or something?
I can't. Because it's not in my collection, technically.
Yeah, oh, I see.
Because this account has all access, what's happening is just...
So didn't you learn before there are too many Forge cards? Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, no.
There you go.
There.
All right. Then... Okay, so do that. Then I think the next question is, do we want less Claim to Fame's main? They were not great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a random 5-game sample. Obviously, I can't include too much, but it seems like it might be right to less than 4 main. The complication then is it's going to eat a sideboard slot, basically.
Oh, you want to move them to... You still want to play 4, you want to move them...
Yes.
What if we cut a Claim to Fame from the main deck, add a Might of the Meek, and make no other changes? 2 main, 1 board.
I kind of want to make it a Callous Sellsword.
Okay.
But, yeah, I like that. I
wonder how many Callous cards.
think not very many.
But some.
Okay, this is my 2.0.
Okay.
Fire off another match?
Yeah.
I don't know. My observation with Callous Sellsword is it seems like it's just kind of good to draw a lot of the time.
Yep.
It was barely bad. So, let's just play 4.
See, we've just been keeping all hands.
Well, I mean, I would say the reason is because our deck has a bunch of cantrips in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that complicated. Like, when you have cantrips, you could reduce your land count because sometimes you'll draw lands.
Okay, wait, I was thinking about this, but I didn't think about it soon enough. Is Might of the Meek better than Ancestral Anger? Because it's in it. Because like knowing which thing to give trample as an instant and not having to expose yourself to spells.
Okay, but guaranteeing a power pump is really good.
Well, I know. I understand that there's a cost.
Yeah, I'm skeptical that's the better one, but I guess you're right. It's not obvious.
Yeah. I feel like there were many times in that league we wished it was the other way around, but they often involved Urabrask Forge, weirdly, which just isn't going to come up.
Yeah.
Like,
I think we should consider that, but I'm not willing to make that change right now.
Yeah.
And you're right. Claiming does maybe seem just like a 3-F. Wow, it's the mirror again. Right. Yeah. I agree with Admiral Akbar. Akbra? Sorry, Akbra.
Oh yeah, okay, good comment. Good comment.
It's a much better name, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Also, do you think our opponent also owns rats, like you?
Yeah, that's why the name's Cool Rats.
Okay, do you think their rats are cooler than your rats?
Mm-mm.
Also, I always wonder if... I bet people come to the stream and think you actually have pet rats. I mean, you do, but, you don't.
Well, Sam, actually, I don't think that's right. I think it is still worth switching back Forge because you might want to you still might want to cast it to hit something else that works with the early best Forge, you just can't. Like, imagine you're casting it so that you can draw a Titan's, like another card that's lethal.
Yeah.
Like a haste creature or a combat trick, and you just can't.
Isn't almost every card in our deck better pre-combat?
Yeah, like, I think it's actually very bad with the best Forge, even though it doesn't do anything on the Forge itself. Okay, but if you've only Forge, you just are locked out. That's the whole scenario Greg's proposing, and that scenario is extremely real, because any card you draw, you probably want to play pre-combat. Yeah. I think Greg's just absolutely right. Anyway, let's play Show Off.
Okay.
I think that's right?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how we're going to kill them next turn, but I'm optimistic about our ability to do it.
Oh yeah, you can't draw pre-combat with Forge, but you can draw during combat.
I guess that's true. So it only works an instant. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
But the instance ones, okay, you're right. The creature argument is not correct, but the combat trick argument is still correct.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I was more thinking that, like, I think the trample as an instant is really the thing I was thinking.
Yeah. But I do like Damage. Famously, we constantly cast our 6 show over plot it because we're so worried about damage. Did you see our opponent miss a damage last turn? That was nice. I would have cast it, so what do you have?
Well, they maybe think we're mono red is what I was wondering if that's why they didn't.
Oh, maybe.
Because if we're mono red, you don't really want to cast it because we could have, like, shock.
Yeah.
Whatever the play with fire.
That's pretty cowardly, though.
Yeah.
I might be bold in that situation, you know? Alright, how close are they to dead on our turn? Quick talk. So we Anger, which makes our thing have 5 power, right?
Yeah.
And then when we burn together, it will be up to 7, so it's 12 total.
Uh-huh.
And if this gets through, which it might not, that's 14. So basically we need to draw a spell between our Anger and our draw step.
Yeah.
And almost any 1-mana spell will do it. Assuming they do nothing, which, is a dubious assumption. But
I mean, I predict they are counting lethal.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously we might just die.
Yeah.
But I have no reason to consider scenarios where we're dead due to us not being alive in them. Also, important fact, Greg, although I have rats in the general sense, I don't have rats in the specific sense.
Yeah. Because they're at dog ED.
Chat, so full disclosure, I got off my flight at like 9 p.m. today, so I haven't gotten the dogs from daycare yet.
Oh yeah. If you please do not redeem dog or rat cameo, as we will not be able to. And if you had redeemed it before this, I would reimburse you. But now that I've said it, you've burned your channel point. Bad beat.
I was going to say, you could also... I think if you just not announce it, no one would consider doing it. But by announcing, you may raise the odds.
Well, I know, but I'm just letting them know. Yeah. If I announced it and said, I'll give you back your channel points, everyone will redeem it just to make me do that. Even though it's kind of hard. I mean, good bit, Mimic, but they're gone. Those are hard-earned channel points that you'll never get back.
Everyone's really, really thinking this through.
I assume they're talking it through with their co-streamer.
That makes sense. Do you think their co-streamer is Cool Dogs?
Maybe. Easy come, easy go.
I was gonna say, I don't think Matt cares.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, they're talking with their rats.
Parenthetical school.
Yeah.
You have to say the parenthetical school part. It's a big part of the situation.
That's a point of parentheses. You can either choose to say them or choose not to say them.
Oh, everyone's attacking? Okay. I'm optimistic about our chances here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna gas this on this. I don't know. Like...
Wow, Ulilek just burning channel points.
Is that lethal?
I think it is. So 7 plus 2 plus 9? Yeah, that's lethal.
Oh, nice. Let's play this on Seer Step.
But that's the one that would have been claim fame, and that wouldn't have been.
Wow. You love to see that's the one that would have been claim to fame. Together, choose this, choose you. And think about how when we cast the Cal Sellsword post-combat, it'll be so big.
It'll be so big.
No, yeah, we can stack either pre or post-combat. It's isomorphic. All right, let's board in Fatal Pushes. I still don't think these are good. This seems like they're just not about this at all.
I like take the least scary line you've ever seen.
It is a very accurate description. All right, fire this off.
Yeah. Oh, I also love things being.
Well, I do say that a lot.
Yeah, I know.
So
I used to say it a lot, and I've started saying it less.
It's fine. I'll get you saying it more. Yeah. I'll up the like, you know, social pressure. Oh no, I've said it constantly for years. It's an Andrewism. In fact, Jason, I'm gonna assume you got it from me, even though that's very unlikely to be the case.
I'm gonna assume you got it from me, because around when we like met is when I was probably saying it the most.
I think it's unlikely I got it from you, but it's possible. I wouldn't even say I'm a math nerd. Famously, I barely even took math classes. I mostly took CS classes. I'm in, I guess.
Sneevity-doo.
I mean, the Fatal Push is very good, I suspect.
Yeah. Especially because it's Assassin's Creed Fatal Push. That is the best one.
I don't know about that, but it is the one that was the first one I found it.
Thank you, CS is a math class. I tell that to Andrew all the time, and he gets mad every time.
Well, it's just wrong is the thing. So I'm going to cast Kumano.
I think so.
Yeah. The thing about CS being a math class is if you believe that, then I will counter with there are no math classes. It's philosophy all the way down.
Yeah, I mean, that's just true, though. Except, like, calculus. Like, pre-calculus isn't philosophy, no?
No. I think all of it is.
Okay.
You have to, like, assume concepts like numbers exist first.
Yeah.
You need a lot of philosophy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree that Fatal Push, birds just get pushed and they fall all the way out of the sky and onto the ground. And it is predictably fatal. This is a lot of damage, but it's not lethal.
Yeah.
Now, I do predict we'll end up killing their thing, but I don't know why we should do it now, really. Are you thinking about playing Challenger? We could.
I think I want to fatal. I want to tap land fatal. Tap land pass.
Tap land pass? Yeah. We could Ancestral Anger by shocking. It's not insane to do. But
Draw the card.
yeah, okay, I think tap land pass.
Okay.
On the card is kind of nice. But yeah, okay, yeah, I tap land go, I think.
I feel like 2 life is huge.
It's huge, Okay.
It's like all of our life, you know?
Wait, you haven't found very many objective truths you could verify? Wait, I got a nice one for you. All objective truths are contained in this sentence.
I want to take.
Why?
I think they have more pump spells.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to go to blocks and
sure.
see what they do.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I want to kill it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to let them draw the card.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, obviously that's good here. I'm not really sure what the game is like about, though.
Yeah.
Also, we could, like, remove it.
Yeah, with, like, play Emberheart Challenger, burn together to kill the thing.
Yes.
I kind of think we should do that.
Okay, but in that case, we should... Wait.
You want to attack first?
Yes. Because if they block, we can kill it sacking etching instead.
Well, no, if they block, we can cast monstrous.
Oh, we can just, yeah, okay. So basically, it's great.
Yeah. I mean, they're not gonna block.
Well, I understand, but it seems right.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it because I think they're going to block.
You don't want to kill this?
I want to kill it. I don't know. I'm pretty scared of it. I want to kill it.
I want to kill it too.
Okay. So this. Basically, I don't know. What I would say about this is they have one card in hand. That's why I want to kill it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm not sure they have one card in hand as an argument against killing it. But, like, aren't we kind of just crushing them in a grinding game at the moment? Like, they have no resource and we have infinite cards and, like, we can, like, start playing these adventure halves as tutus and stuff. Like, I don't know. It seems kind of nice. Okay, I want Insertional Anger Etching.
Yep, me too.
Cool. And the idea for this keeping track at home is if they don't stop it, then withdraw a card. If they stop it, everything will be bigger.
Yep.
Okay, this.
Yep.
And, like, we, like, probably have lethal next turn. I mean, if they, like, animate Den or something.
Yeah.
Which I guess they might not do, but then we'll just be in a holding pattern. Well, it's... Look, if you were measuring the percentage of the card that was the Sellsword with the percentage that's burned together in our particular deck, burned together is really, really crushing Sellsword.
Yeah, agreed.
So... That's what you have to understand.
Also, the Sellsword that we just drew that turn, that was the one that Jason's...
Oh, okay.
Which I guess would be better as claimed. But...
It's fine, they're dead.
I assume they're dead.
I think they're very dead.
I would eat the 1/1.
Yeah, okay. I think it's more BM to take. But, you know, you could eat the 1/1 if you like.
It is true that most of the card is Alice.
Right, so I just Monster Rage this.
Sure.
And we attack for 7. They're dead by, like, this is more than lethal, Greg. By many objective metrics.
I just wanted to eat the goblin, okay?
What I always say BCG when it's BCG. Alright, do you want to play another one?
Yeah.
These are just really fast. Like, we can't just have 5 matches in this kind of stream, you know?
Yeah, except I both want water and I want to go use the bathroom.
That's fine.
So I'm going to achieve...
Do you want me to leave the queue or stay in the queue?
You can stay in the queue.
Alright. Do you want me to entertain chat or not entertain chat?
No, I want chat to entertain you.
Okay.
Chat, entertain Andrew and also Charmeleon. Your whole Charmeleon, so they can entertain Charmeleon.
Alright, good, thanks. Yeah, the sacking the Kumano targeting itself is really nice because we also fizzled the adventure, so we give them a lot of hope. And, like, we can, like, play it, target, like, Kumano targets itself, type in chat, like, oops, what a mistake, tank for 3 minutes, and then kill them. That's the real BM. That's probably 2 BM for me. I can't do that to someone. You know, they have a family. Putting's back over here. Oh, Zach, that's complicated. Last seen 8 days ago playing 4-color midrange. What is 4-color midrange? Is that like Lumra or like Enchanties or something? It's Lumra. Alright. Well, I have no idea how our deck is against Lumra, but I assume it's good-ish. Spelunking? This looks like Lumra, not Spelunking. But the Lumra has Spelunking. Yeah, I have played against Dreams of Ashiok before. Dreams of Ashiok, I would say, plays a lot of decks that I would not recommend. I think their decks are pretty ruthful, but Dreams of Ashiok play is generally pretty solid, so, you know. Anyway, I want a mulligan, I think. We're playing against Lumra.
Lumra?
Yeah, it's a deck that I think is not very good, but has been doing well in some challenges and stuff right now.
What card is Lumra?
It's Big Analyst.
Oh, Lumra. Okay.
The Spelunking deck's definitely green paper. Not sure I agree, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm going to 5, unfortunately.
Okay. This is a good 5.
What I would say about the claims to the effect of this blowing decks traveling real paper is I agree with that about as much as the claim as don't worry, Nadu's worse online.
Nice.
I think those are about equally true. But, you know, that's what all I say on that particular point.
Sorry, our chairs
You keep a ram nap? Oh, maybe I should have done that, yeah. That's a fair shout, Marceline, you're right. I should have thought about it more. I mean, objectively, Nadu is worse online. You could time out. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's not like it's subjective that Nadu's worse. Timing out is possible. It might happen to you.
What do you think about the green shell and transfer deck? We played it on stream.
Yeah, I mean, basically... Oh, interesting. I think this.
I think that too, yeah.
I basically haven't done any work on it since that stream. I kind of liked it on that stream, but everything has changed now, so I haven't thought about it much since the ban. At some point, I probably will think about it, and maybe I'll have opinions then, but I have not done so yet. What now? Like, I sort of want Ember Heart Challenger to be in play, because I want more cards.
I do too.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, Sylvan Caryatid? That is the best card. Also, wait, how much did they mulligan? I know we mulliganed a bunch, but...
I believe they kept 7.
Wait, they have 3 cards in hand.
Wait, am I wrong? Hold on. Mulligan's flex.
They mulliganed to 4.
Oh. Well, I certainly didn't realize that, but okay.
I didn't realize that until just now.
This is going to be a weird game then. Anyway, let's go Spirit Attack.
Yep.
And I'm not sure what we should do if they just take it. Like, I kind of want to cast this. Okay, well, now we can just save this.
Yeah.
So that seems right. Oh, it's definitely good for us. Prowess decks are generally good low resource decks.
This Heartfire Hero card is nice.
I mean, don't worry. Some extremely hidden individuals who will remain unnamed have claimed it's the best card in Pioneer, so don't worry.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah. I am concerned about our chances against vanilla 4/5 creature. But I think I want to channel Sokenzin.
Love it.
We could buy Giganta, but I think I'd rather channel Sokenzin.
I'd rather channel Sokenzin.
Yeah, let's get while the getting's good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do understand that it's bigger.
Wow, embarrassing for them.
Well, I mean, okay, when we played the Pioneer, let's attack. We played the Pioneer Analyst deck.
Yeah.
Something I remember thinking is like these lands are just so embarrassing in the format.
I mostly we embarrassed their block. Like I feel like they should have left Lotus Cobra given that half their deck is ETB tap lane.
That is very possible. Yeah. Great question, Admiral Akra. I don't know if you've been here before, but I've never noticed the username before, or if you just like, you know, this is one of the, you know, first few couple streams you've been to, but it's a great name, and also you're really in the spirit, which is constantly trolling everybody. Wait, didn't they just punch? Didn't they have swapped the Purple Horde to this?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Also, they're literally just dead to that.
Yeah. Let's burn together. This, you. Die, please. How am I so good at remembering Jagantha? Oh, well, my friend Sam sure reminds me every time I forget and has for years. To the point that I'm forced to get better at remembering. Okay, let's look at this deck list because I don't really know what like cards are in it.
These are some cards in the board.
Beza is the main sideboard card.
Yeah.
Okay, I assume Thoughtseize is good here. I don't really have a that specific plan for it, but I assume it's good.
Yeah.
I
mean, it is the actual best card in the format, so.
Yeah.
I guess Treasure Cruise is that.
Yeah, I was asked to rank this recently, and my ranking was in order: Treasure Cruise, Thoughtseize, Fable.
Okay.
That ranking is obviously debatable, but that was my ranking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Titanium. Oh yeah, I assume they'll bring in the Titanium. But I don't know. I think we can beat that. Not scared.
I mean, should we have Fatal Push against them? It's not that bad. Like Omnat's card in the deck too.
Okay, but we're so bad at triggering
Revolt. I mean, we can do it the old-fashioned way.
With Callous Chump Attack?
A trade-off in combat, or like burn together.
Yeah, okay.
We're not that...
Okay, let's cut 4 cards for Thoughtseize first. Like, I assume Claim to Fames can...
Yeah, I mean, maybe we just shouldn't have the pushes in. I don't know. I'm pretty afraid of their biz.
Isn't Titania, like, not even that good of a blocker against our deck?
Okay, but it's gonna gain Oodles of Life.
I guess that's true.
Oh, the sideboard Fatal Push could certainly be terrible. What are your thoughts, Greg? The thing is, like, the go fast stuff is sort of good against them. They don't actually have that much interaction, but in the end, I guess I think I probably want to cut like 2 mana. I don't know.
Okay.
We boarded a bunch of spells. Is like keep the same.
I agree. I think
change
we
nothing
could
else?
shave down to 3 Calisel swords, but I don't think I want that.
No, I don't think I want it either.
Okay, so
that's how we're gonna answer Omnath and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a joke, but is maybe true.
Yeah.
I mean, I also think we might cast it on Omnath. I don't think that's that unlikely.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this.
Me too. And I guess we should Thoughtseize on one.
Why? Because we want to take Sylvan Carry did?
I think we maybe would. I could imagine doing it, or like Lotus Cobra.
Yeah. It's not crazy. This 7 is somehow worse than our last 5. Not actually, but it is surprisingly close. And it is just 1 damage. I think we Thoughtseize. I like that, I think. This is an embarrassing hand. Anyway, I'll take Portable Hole.
What?
I sort of can't believe that they kept this.
I mean, I assume they are tilted that they mulled 4 last game and lost and, like, didn't want to mulligan, but, like...
You think it might be an overreaction? Yeah, maybe.
I assume so.
Alright, so...
I normally joke, oh, I bet if they mulliganed, their hand would be better against Thoughtseize, and every time I've said it, it's a meme. But in this instance, their hand would be better against Thoughtseize if they had mulligan.
I agree, it's a rare truth. I think I just do this one.
I want Anger.
Well, their deck is very bad. So, maybe not, but in that case, perhaps it's a Mold deck angle, though, Alan.
Yeah. I do like Mold deck angles. Also, we might lose to this.
I understand that. They drew...
they're buying
okay, yeah, that's fine. Bad draw. I could have Occultation, but it's kind of loose. I think I should have.
I want to buy Gigantha, I think.
I want to buy Gigantha. I guess.
I agree that their hand loses to an average draft.
Yeah, very whatever. Okay, I guess I'm in. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried that we aren't getting enough while the getting is good. I'm gonna set up Keystop next turn, even though I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
But I want to at least think about it.
I'm much more interested next. I think their hand loses to a below average. I guess, yeah, the issue is that Portable Hole is not that good against most draft decks.
That is one of the issues, yeah. I'm not sure I should have last turn, Alan. I mean, like, the issue is that if I draw Empire Challenger, I'm, like, so Omega punished for that. I don't know. But I understand that's just like one card I could draw, obviously. But this turn is different because I can't pick up Giganta if I fail, so it's like definitely better.
I want to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Punished.
I mean, I think I top that.
Oh, definitely. I mean, like, dead check? I guess.
They're not dead. I mean, it's 3 plus... The essentially deals 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus the system board is 12, so it's not lethal.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to just play this on a tap lane and hit them.
Okay, so you don't want to just rage?
Not really.
It kind of seems like it's not getting that. I guess because of Yorion?
Well, and because of Burn Together.
Yeah. Like, it puts them to 6.
I mean, don't you want to kill the Yorion with the Monstrous Rage if we attack with Slickshot Show and they just block Slickshot Show off next turn? I guess the claim that we play Giganta next turn is possible. Yeah.
I want to use it now. I want to get the damage while the getting's good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in.
I mean, they might have the reason I think not to play it is they have, like, an instant speed removal. Or, like...
No, I'm not respecting it. I mean, it's obviously possible, but we know 4 of their cards. The only 2 cards that could be it. I'm not respecting it.
Wait. Oh, you do have to pay.
I mean, okay. I mean, I can do it the other way if you prefer, but it doesn't really matter.
No. I forgot you had to pay a life. Wow, the list posted had no instant speed removal.
I mean, certainly they could have changed the list between their last league and this one or whatever. But yeah, and I want the roll to remain on this, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Because that's even worse than a removal. Maybe that's more important. Wait, let's think about our roll a little bit. I guess I think that the instant rule thing is pretty fake. We should just put the thing where we want the roll to be.
I agree.
And that's on Swiss Spear.
Yep.
It's the worst creature. So I guess I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Yeah, Ellen, I kind of stand by the nose of Upkeep Scry and the Upkeep Scry. Like, I don't know, Blind Giganta just wasn't that bad a way to spend my mana. I don't know.
So the other thing I like about this is they're, like, dead to a lot of cards that we can.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they're even pretty close to dead to Burn Together.
Yeah.
Which is the reason to hold it. Like...
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Giganta.
Yep.
I mean, we do have to win before Atraxa.
Yes.
Which... I also, it's weird. It's interesting that they still have all these swamps in hand. I'm not going to attack. I think throwing Wicked River damage is pretty bad here.
Yep.
Uh-oh. That's very bad.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand that they are virtually at 4, but they're about to virtually be at much more than 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, almost no matter what, we should probably play that in alpha because it's not getting better. They're gonna Atraxa next turn, basically.
Yeah.
I think that's what we should do.
Okay, I agree.
Oh, I assume we're dead too, yes, but it is what it is. Okay.
Sure.
I mean, this might give us more outs, actually.
Yeah.
They're at 7 now. I mean, I don't know if we actually have outs, but we like might.
I mean, burn together kills them.
Wait, yeah, this block, I mean, I have to think about it more, but I don't, well, yes, I mean, kind of the way I felt is, like, our opponent has to play scared because they know they're casting Atraxa next turn, so, like,
yeah.
I don't know, it's sort of reasonable for them to be scared.
Oh, that's Lumra.
Yeah, which cards are don't matter. We're just gonna either draw a way to kill them or we won't and we'll lose.
Yep.
That's it. That's the whole game. Nothing else is of important. All right, we're dead. Next game.
Yep. Well, we lost to nothing, but it was because we also had nothing.
Yeah, I guess so it goes. Submit.
Yeah.
I don't think I've updated on much.
No.
Thoughtseize still seems good to me. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. Does this mean this draft is worse than a below average draft? Yes.
Well, or at least the draw that we had would have lost to the average draft deck as well.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah, our draw would have also lost to a below average draft deck.
It's just a classic. The hierarchy of the draws that game was below average draft deck, their deck, our deck.
Yeah. I don't know. I've had some below average draft deck that couldn't beat nothing Atraxa.
Yeah, I mean, and they even played a 4/5. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Like your opponent's draft deck just goes turn 5 Yorion, turn 7 Atraxa. That's the real draw. Let's play first. This seems like a keep to me.
Yep.
It's a little awkward, but I think we still keep.
Yep. And I don't want to play Swift Spirit.
Agreed. Yeah, I guess I do sort of wish this White Step pathway here was a Sulfur Springs.
It'll be okay.
I mean, I think it probably will be, but I'm gathering. I'm not sure the ratio of those two things. So I'm trying to gather data about it.
It did seem like the 1 damage mattering in that one random game was like not going to come up, but the fact that the mirror is really popular. That's what I did.
Yeah.
What I'm concerned.
I agree with that because I think there've been a lot of historical Pioneer formats where like we just never care about this because just like there are no decks that exploit you kind of. But it seems like right now there actually are a fair amount of aggro decks. Okay, that does help. So
I kind of want to play Slick Shot.
Yeah. Kind of do 2. I think let's do it.
Okay.
So just shocks the shot.
Yep.
And we're casting it?
Yep.
Wait, we maybe should plot it.
Why?
Because the deck has no in-speed removal and a bunch of sorcery speed
removal. Oh, it has sorcery speed.
Yeah.
Oh, it has portable holes in it. Okay, plot it. Plot.
This is a plot angle.
Yeah.
I think you should be cowardly here. It's like 1,000,000 damage you're giving up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still not sure if it's better to Thoughtseize them or not because of this, but I think this is better. It's definitely close, though. Let's cast this.
Yep.
And dead check. So, okay, we monsters raise monsters at anger. So these will generate 6, 7, right? This is 7 plus 9 from the 3 triggers. 7 plus 9 is 16. Plus 2 is 18, so they have to chump. Is that true?
Yes, except I maybe wanna. Or do they still have to chump if we Thoughtseize? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
no,
6,
the
7, 8,
Ancestral Anger
9, 10,
matters.
11, 14, 15, 17, 19. Doesn't it not? Oh. So this is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I think that, wait, Graham, comment doesn't, I don't understand how you're counting at all, but I'm just going to demonstrate how I'm counting. We're casting 3 spells, that's 9 damage. There's 2 power on the board, that's 11 damage. You agree with all that?
Uh-huh.
All right, each monster rage is 3. You agree with that? So it's 9 plus 2 is 11.
Yeah.
Plus
6 is 17.
Is 17.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm very confident that we should anger the Swift Spear.
Okay.
And I think when you're counting this, you should do it more systematically.
Yeah.
Which is a minor critique about my co-host, but I will bring it up. Because obviously Greg's the GOAT.
Yeah.
But anyway. Alright, let's kill them.
Yeah.
Game.
Nice.
Yeah, that matchup seems comically good for us.
Yeah.
And obviously, the Loomer deck I don't think is incredibly attuned, but I suspect our deck is good against vaguely similar stuff. Alright. What do you think? One more? Are we done?
What time is it?
It's 1.
One more.
One more. Nice. The Satsi seem not very good there. I think they were good there, Alan, but... Yeah, nice. I'm with you. Well, the issue is we normally play 5 matches, so this is already going beyond.
Yeah.
Alan, I feel like the argument of you didn't cast the card when you killed them on turn 3 is not a good argument, even if it's true. Like, there's lots of cards I don't cast when I kill my opponent on turn 3. It's not really not against the card.
How many people do we think will play that horrid pile? Our opponent's deck?
The Lumra deck? I don't know, some. People keep talking about it, but I don't think it's very good.
Don't you think all those people are also people who like enchanties, though? And there are like a bunch of new enchanties cards in the new set?
Yeah, I think usually those people play a diversity of things.
Okay.
But... Mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love it, but I think I want to keep.
It's kind of bad, isn't it?
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, what we can do is we can throw this at them and bring it back or something.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not, like, good.
Okay, let's keep.
And I guess we can actually do is we can, like, turn 1 Swiss Spear, turn 2, play Carousel Sword, and turn 3, throw Carousel Sword, bring it back.
Yeah.
Which is a very funny play, but not actually a bad one.
Yeah. Is this Gruul Draft Uncommons?
Wow.
That I've heard so much about?
There has been a much discussion of Gruul Draft Uncommons. Way more than you expect. Would you attack here?
No.
I think it's complicated.
Nor would I block.
Well, why?
Oh. Okay, you can block.
Well, like, usually in this spot, I think it's right to block, because if they have a burn spell, they kill your thing anyway.
Yeah.
But the existence of Monstrous Rage complicates things.
Yes.
So I guess I think because of Monstrous Rage we shouldn't block, but I don't know.
Okay.
I think it is not trivial in this situation whether you should block, is I guess all I would say.
Yeah.
And I believe the Gruul Draft Uncommons deck does play it. Although actually maybe this is something else now. I don't know. I don't think the deck plays... Does that deck play Glyphic Lava Runner? I think it maybe doesn't, but I'm not an expert in Gruul Draft Uncommons.
So is Wizard's Lightning an instant? It is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want to do? I mean, I guess I think I want to attack.
I think so. Do you want to play Red Pathway attack?
Sure.
I mean, we'll probably shock this Bloodcrypt, but we might not.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do if they take it. And even if they block, it's kind of complicated. But...
And if they take... I maybe want a Might of the Meat.
Why? Okay.
And then we'll claim it if they kill it.
I mean, that's still very bad.
I understand.
Okay, so here I think we should target their creature with Might of the Meek.
Oh, good point. Yeah, target the Soul Scar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. I think dice.
Yep.
Okay, glad to have this shot. I mean, I guess I'll just claim it back.
I think so.
Not that exciting, but I want to spend my 1 mana.
Yeah.
And then it also lets me spend my 1 mana again next turn with Burn Together.
Yeah.
So.
And we can, like, burn together their Lava Runner.
So, I mean, I don't think playing a combat trick causes you're not allowed to block ever.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's true. There's lots of ways to exploit a combat trick. Combat tricks, in fact, are pretty complicated and interesting gameplay in general. Anyways, I want to take it.
I think so, because of Carousel.
Yeah.
So if we Carousel Sword and they kill the Swift Spear in response, we still get the 2/2, right? Patrick is command. Huh, okay.
That's stock for Ghoul Draft Uncommons.
That makes sense.
I
like how so far Wizard's Lightning is the draft uncommon.
Yeah, that's correct.
But it is a good draft uncommon.
Anyways, I mean, I suspect we should just play Slick Shot and Slick Shot, Burn Together, our Swiss Spear. We could play, maybe it's wrong. Maybe we should play Attack. We should go Kumano, Attack, and Burn Together and play Tapland. That's pretty reasonable as well.
Wait, what about Attack, Burn Together, play a 4/4?
Oh, wait, let's do that. No, right, that's way better. Let's do that.
Wait, under your control at 3/3. Still, I think it's good.
No, you're right. That's better. Okay. That's better. I was like not considering that. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. What I like about that is even if they kill the Swift Sphere in response, like a shock, it's kind of just open.
Yes. I mean, our adventure will fizzle then, but I still think it's okay.
Well, no, it doesn't because there's another target.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this one.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I was trying to ask a second ago when I said the thing about the adventure fizzling.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
I got distracted.
I mean, I sort of feel like if your opponent wants to commit their entire deck to having Double Strike, they get to get you with combat tricks. They've, like, paid their dues.
Yeah.
Also, I just think in general, combat tricks are just extremely good gameplay in Magic broadly, and we should get as many of them as constructed as we can. Like, I think that there should still be more. Let's block.
I agree. I guess the fact that Monstrous Rage and the other card are good against this is a little scary, but I don't know. We have to not.
Maybe that was wrong. I don't know. I was very afraid. Maybe I shouldn't have been so afraid. Bad. We might need to hope they can't kill us next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that untapped. We could play, like, Slick Shot, Show Off, Go.
Yeah.
Or Slick Shot, Show Off, Kumano, Go.
That's what I was thinking about. Kind of like it.
Okay, I like it too.
It's not great, obviously, but, like...
Yeah.
I think it's playing to win. Sellsword Go? You could Sellsword Go. Then I'm worried you won't kill them next turn.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we need to hold the Kumano for more damage next turn, actually?
I mean, that doesn't doubt it, but yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's imagine some tricks they could have. Any deal 3 kills us for sure.
Yep.
Monsters Rage included.
Yep.
Are there any spells we can beat here? I sort of expect we should just take it because we can't beat a spell. Well, I guess against no spell, blocking Slick Shot is actually fine.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Okay, I block Slick Shot, Show Off.
I mean, yeah, we can't beat, I think, basically anything, but into nothing, this is the right block, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. What could go wrong?
I can't think of anything. Okay, we're dead.
Yeah, I mean, we can never beat that, as discussed.
Yep.
Okay. Probably just that.
Those seem good.
And what, we take out these?
Yeah.
And this. Oh, sorry. This.
Yep,
and
that makes sense.
It was not cutting it.
I don't think our opponent is playing the Aloe Alchemist.
No, I think they're playing a different Gruul aggro deck.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe we put it by blocking that one turn into the Monstrous Rage. So if we didn't block, we might have been dead on the spot, depending on what they had at the time.
Yeah, they had. I think if they had the other Monstrous Rage.
I mean, I know it does one less. I think it's still.
I think
lethal.
it's this. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
we could have hoped they draw it the next turn, but then even then we
I assume if they had the slick shot, they would have played that.
Yeah, I think we never win. I think we have no moves. No. Next question. I don't know, just like our deck frequently controls only one creature. All its threats have haste. One of them has plot. Like, it's easy to grow them out of range of it. Like, a Hearthfire here that you just target in response, or even that you target in advance will often live. Like, I'm not saying Pyroclasm is good against nothing. I don't think it's particularly good against Prowess Burst aggro.
Yeah.
I think Pyroclasm is maybe the best sweeper for Phoenix to play in its sideboard, but I don't think it will push out this deck. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't tried it, but yeah, I'm skeptical. Keep. It's a little guy heavy.
Yeah.
We need some non-creature spells. Also, probably Hammer Challenger on 2, but we can see how it goes, I guess.
Bad into Pyroclasm.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Yep, I agree.
Bad into Pyroclasm is a savage comment. So I don't really think they have Spartan will spell 9 to 10 in their sideboard right now.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing that most Phoenix lists have at the moment.
But they do have like Brotherhood's End.
Right? Yeah, I think it'll just take the other sweeper slot, and it's I don't think we'll impact this deck very much more than the other.
I mean, I predict it's slightly better against this deck than Brotherhood.
Well, yeah, but I just don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Take it.
Take it.
Who's the beatdown?
Why is the beat?
People never ask how's the beatdown, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's still 3 damage if we go Challenger Kumano or Slickshot Kumano.
Yes.
I'm not sure which of those is better given that. Like, one could argue it's Slickshot because it has more threat of killing him next turn, and in the long game we might prefer the Challenger, but it's not totally obvious. Actually, I think that might be right. And then this can grow to 4 toughness too with the counter.
Okay, yeah. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Greg's saving me for myself.
I think you slowed down enough. I think you would have caught yourself.
Let's hit.
Yep.
Classic who's the beatdown angle. Yeah, so chat, now it's time to bring up another important concept about aggro mirrors. Basically, aggro mirrors fall into 2 camps. There are aggro mirrors where you like end up being these weird grind fests because all the players trade cards for very low mana values, and then just like the game actually takes forever. And then there's aggro mirrors where what happens is both players sideboard, and then like they're just still aggro decks, and like you just want to be on the beatdown, and being on the play is great. And so far, this deck seems more inclined to the latter to me. Like, I expect in these mirrors you wouldn't want to board in like a slightly bigger card. You just want to board in more cheap cards. But yeah. Anyways, so this happens. Now we have to be a bit careful. I mean, I want to play Challenger. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yes.
I'm not sure what attack we should make. I guess it might just be everyone.
We could attack with everyone, and if they do nothing, just have them take 5 and play a defensive Swiftspear.
Yeah, I don't think that at all.
But like, I don't know, maybe that's maybe we should just go for it.
Well, why though?
Yeah, I mean, why is a good question. So that we don't die on the backswing. Not
like
that afraid.
making them spend the rule spell on our attacker is the same as making them spend on the Swiss.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think we should attack. I think we should attack, and I think having multiple blockers isn't that good because this is trample anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I just like alpha.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not certain that's right, but it makes a fair amount of sense to me. There's damage?
I think so. Classic post-combat Swiss speed.
Okay.
He might have found the beat.
E5. I mean, this isn't onboard
I
lethal
guess
or
it's
anything.
not onboard lethal, yeah.
I mean, certainly there are combination cards that could kill us, but like they're not that wide.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we could have left back the second Swiss Spear as well, but it just only saves 2 damage. It doesn't seem very good. Like, we're positing scenarios where they have removal, which means if we under attack, they can just like kill our. I don't know. I think this is right.
We're good. I was scared of their 2 kill spells, but now I thought about it more, and I'm not scared.
Nice.
It was really the thinking that helped.
Common, it was really the thinking that helped.
Yeah.
Common W for thinking, TBH.
Also, it's just being afraid. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know? How my emotions won't affect their play.
No, only our play.
Yeah.
You like that one?
I mean, as the one who pulls all the strings, my emotions have the most impact on it.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to block this. It seems clearly right to me.
Hey, Jaffer, thanks for the raid! Hello, everyone coming over from Jaffer's stream. I don't want to block because they're going to kill spell, and then we won't have lethal.
The kill spell. Don't we still have lethal? 2, 4, 6.
Why do you think they're not going to kill Slickshot Show Off?
I do. They kill this and this. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, actually 7, in fact.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the argument they're going to kill spell is not particularly compelling.
Okay, so why do you want to block?
Well, I'm worried about death. So, this is an attack for 5. This makes it, the 3 damage makes it 8, but I guess any one additional thing can't kill us unless it's a Tarkus command. Oh,
yeah, Tarkus command would do 5.
Yeah, which would kill us exactly.
Okay, you can block because of a Tarkus command.
And it seems just like I mean, they have to cast these spells now. There's no there's no I mean, if they have kill spell, and then another kill spell in hand, then we might lose good beats.
Okay. We might. I guess we might not even lose. Yeah.
I think this is the right block.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to kill them.
Yep.
And if they have another Wiz Lightning, good beats.
Yep.
But I don't know. They've already spent 2 of them. It's not that likely. They could have put in shock or something, but I'm not gonna play around that. And it doesn't matter which one of these to target, really.
I target the Swift Spear, I guess.
Okay.
For no reason.
For reasons. Love to target Swift Spear for reasons.
Because of how angry it is.
Come on, do we really need to float the red mana? What exactly would you say the point of floating the red mana is? Alright. I'm good. I just like how we sideboarded, I think. Out goes Rakdos Aggro. It seems kind of good.
It's been pretty good. We don't want 1/4, do we? As like a blocker?
Well...
That deals them a little bit of damage. Okay, that sounds terrible.
It is symmetrical.
Oh, it's symmetric? Oh, God. No, get out of here. Submit. No one told me that card was symmetric. I only knew it was transitive.
Yeah. It's symmetric. Greg, would you mind explaining in what way it's transitive?
I think it's pretty clear. It's Mage Vein Lizard.
I think it's pretty clear. It's quite the response. I'm down for this, I think.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know we should tuck, though.
I don't know either.
Ancestral Anger number 2 might be the tuck.
I don't know, everyone tells me those are better in multiples.
They are better in multiples. I mean,
I think I do Ancestral Anger number 2.
It could be like Burn Together.
Or like Swift Spear.
Yeah, I think all of those 3 are reasonable. I need to think about a million.
I think it's Ancestral Anger.
Yeah. I think it is 2. But Ancestral Anger number 2 seems better than Monster Rage in basically every case. Well, there's definitely a match where being an instant is very, very, very good. But it still might be. I'm really uncertain. I think it's maybe Monstrous Rage.
Okay.
I'm pretty unsure. Look, I'm not an expert on the Sack versus the red-black deck matchup, so I won't comment too confidently. I think this deck has a lot of trample.
Yes.
And a trample is going to be very good there. And their deck also has a lot more nonsense than it used to. Where like these like Scavenger Towns and stuff are completely horrible to draw against us, even though they're very good in other matchups and you generally play them. But so I think that it is probably close. But I have not tested it much. Heartfare Hero go?
I think so.
A little weird because they left this up. Sort of makes me want to play this, but it's so much worse. Let's play this.
Okay.
That sound reasonable?
Yeah.
Isn't it going to get killed? I don't know. Have you considered they might have nothing? But
I want to do it. I think they're going to see.
Reasonable. Let's do it.
Also, like, come on. What are we doing here?
Yeah, we aren't going to get out of this.
All 4 of our cards.
No, I think you're right. Okay.
But we've been very rewarded for bottoming the monster. That's for sure.
Yeah, but maybe punish with Heartfire Hero play. I don't know. Maybe it's too aggressive to assume they have nothing, but I do like assuming my opponents have nothing. And I was worried we missed our land drop. Like, if they have nothing, we miss our land drop, we're just so punished for doing it. But I guess that is a lot of ifs.
Yeah.
Not sure. All right, let's Ancestral Anger.
I like Ancestral Anger.
I don't really know what will happen then, but that seems right. Dead check? Yeah, I wouldn't say that they're dead, but I haven't really done the math, so. If they are, it also just still starts with this.
Yep.
Okay, so I can save that, right?
Yep.
Love to save it. Now, I guess it will get minus
it will
-1
get
counters.
minus counters. But I want to draw the cards, so we should still.
And I might want to burn together.
Yeah. I agree.
So I think we save it for sure.
Yep.
We know their counters. It's a 5/2. Interesting. So we can attack. I mean, I guess just attacking is pretty good. And the idea is kind of, if they block, all right, fine, we preserve our burn together.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if they block, it's a disaster, I think. But they're just not going to block.
Yeah. I think we can attack.
I mean, maybe they're going to block, but I kind of doubt it. Also, are we gonna burn together them? Or one
No, I think one of their guys.
Okay.
What's the point of getting them? Aren't they like, it's just not enough damage? Like if they're at 3, but so what? How do we get last 3?
Okay.
We should shock and attack?
Yeah, I actually like playing the land pre.
But what if they block? Then we're really punished by shocking.
But they're not gonna block if we play a land. I mean, we could sow Kenzin an attack.
Well, no, if we're playing land, it should be the shock. But well, it certainly makes them more afraid to block. But I think the better question is, if we don't play land, do you even think they're gonna block?
I don't. I mean, they might now that we've tanked forever, but.
I think we should attack.
Yep.
I don't see any reason to play land first. I don't think it's good. Oh wait. Fuck, we might have missed something. They can double block. Oh crap, wait, I think this is my plan. I missed double block.
Why does double block matter?
It means they take 0.
Okay.
Well, if I were up on here, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're never single blocking. They would have they.
Well, so it matters because.
Yeah, if we played a land, they'd never double block.
No, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm our opponent here, yeah. I'm never gonna. The single block isn't that great because you trade your creature for 3 life points, which isn't that great. But if you're trading for 5 life points.
Yeah.
More reasonable. Now, maybe it's still wrong, but. Like, the fact that it's 5 instead of 3 is very important.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like this play. Okay, it's fine. Unpunished. Now I'm definitely shocking.
Yep.
And I'm just going to kill their guy.
Yep.
I don't think putting them to 3 is reasonable. You should hope to ease them out the last few points. I mean, maybe that's hinged. But the DPS of this whole close price, kind of 18. Maybe it's hinged. Maybe it's hinged.
I want to go face.
Yeah. Okay, let's face. I'm very unsure if it's right, but I guess the so Kenzin is kind of makes me like it.
The so Kenzin is what makes me like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I guess we also have Grizzly Bear.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm pretty happy to just cast that and I think just slam anger on it.
I love all that.
Partially because I think if our opponent had a deal play here, they might even have just cast it. Although maybe they wouldn't have. It's not totally clear, but.
Ooh.
Quick shot. Good beats. Have it. That's unlucky. Yeah, maybe they just never cast it. That's fair. I just like getting my opponent's dead a lot, is what I'll say, really. Okay, I want to pass, I think.
Wait, I want to play it because of Den, right?
Oh, there's not playing it because of itself. Is it right to play it? Like, you're saying if the top card's a land, we can fire up Den. I'm saying, like, if you pretend the top card is a land, do you want to have played it, even?
Well, I mean, notably, 2 is not 3.
That's true.
And if we hold up Den, they have to leave something.
Yeah. Okay.
Den is 3.
All right. Let's play it. Let's play it. Fine. Yeah. Dude. Oh, I completely understood that, Jason. I retract the words I said.
Yeah.
But I stand by the play. The play is unretracted.
Yeah. Marceline's right. If we were that person who cheated with their companies and we knew that Slickshot was on top, we never would have done this.
Classic argument, to be honest.
Also, it can be unknown if I actually don't know their name or if I'm just not saying their name because they're a cheater and I don't.
Nice.
Upkeep Anger! That's great. I think we should talk more about sorceries we can upkeep.
Why would you say we should do more of that?
It's a good bit.
Yeah, this is, I think, a good attack, maybe.
You love a good attack, maybe.
Yeah, we do love some paper-only plays. No, exactly. I think it was not Sam the D. Sherman, as he's often known.
That's like the only way I know him.
Okay, so now they're reconsidering Leave Exclamation. I mean, I think if they're going to play a creature, they can alpha. I mean, in fact, if they have almost any spell, they can alpha.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play that.
Okay. And Grizzly Bears?
Oh, yeah. Gotta get Grizzly Bears online. I mean, I think we're pretty dead now, but I have no other moves, so we're doing this. Uh-oh. Not like that. I guess if they're card... I guess we could be alive.
Yeah.
We're not dead to, like, all lands, certainly. We're dead to a large number of combinations of spells, but... Oh, they're playing too quickly. Yeah, that was the lack of tanking of someone who does have it. Like, I haven't really done a single iota of math, but I assume this is Omega lethal. Let's see. So our best block is this, and we take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5. Yep, we're dead.
Yeah. I am pretty bad at counting. We did prove that early, but... But what would we play for Modern currently? That's a good question. Do you have an answer?
Storm. I would play Storm.
Nice.
You can do what you will with that information.
Yeah.
Whether you should play Storm, I don't know, but I would play Storm. So...
I think we're not believers in Mardu Energy. I'm not a believer in Mardu Energy.
I think it is probably okay, but it's a bit overrated.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with it's probably okay. Can we get some impromptu truth or scam?
This deck seems good.
I think I'd vote truth.
I vote truth.
Yeah.
It's definitely the best aggro deck we have played.
Yeah.
And we have played several.
You really sold me when I was like, isn't this just mono red? But then you were like, yeah, but it's mono red that got like 3 new cards from the new set. That like Hearthfire Hero, like it gained Hearthfire Hero and Challenger, which are good. Plus it has this like insane combo.
Yes.
I think I'm kind of a believer.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be like... No, let me be clear what I mean when we say truth. What I say truth is not Greg and I are locked on this deck for the RC.
Yeah.
What we mean is this seems like a deck that you could be not embarrassed to register.
Yeah, I think this deck will have staying power in Pioneer.
Maybe it won't end up being the best deck. Maybe the metagame will move against it. All of that's very possible.
Yeah.
There's a whole set to release, and the format's a bit far away. But I wouldn't count the deck out. And if you really like aggro, this if you Max McVitie are watching this stream, which I don't think you are because it's way past your bedtime. But if you are, this is probably what you should play. Were you to play the RC?
Yeah.
So
or if you're an aggro specialist who only plays aggro decks, good choice.
That's what I said. If you're Max McVitie.
Yeah. I'm just saying there are other people like that, you know?
Yeah, but I think those people will know who Max is and they'll understand my comment.
I don't think so. Have you considered that, like, they're all, like, 18-year-old Zoomers?
They know Max. Everyone knows Max. He's famous in the aggro community.
Okay, now we should go raid Aaron Verich, who just beat us.
Wait, was that? I don't think that was Aaron Verich, was it?
Someone in chat said it was Aaron Verich, and here's Aaron Verich playing Gruel Prowess Wizards.
Then it was Aaron Verich. All right, let's raid Aaron Verich. Nice. I talked about the new lane earlier. I'm not going to talk about it again. Long story short, I'm skeptical. You can go back and watch the VOD if you want to see my larger discussion.
You need too much stuff to make it work.
That is the short answer, yes.
Yeah. Oh, the double POV was great for the match? Nice. Love hearing that. Anyway, that's that's the end of our stream. Let us know in the YouTube comments below what you think of this deck. Be sure to like our video on YouTube, subscribe to our channel because that really helps us out, and come back tomorrow for birthday stream. Birthday stream.
We'll be celebrating Greg's birthday by, I assume, mostly doing a normal stream.
Normal stream, except it's my birthday. Now's not the birthday stream. Tomorrow's the birthday stream. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow, and SystemMagic out.